And oh, it works. I think it works. And it is live. Probably live, or I'm probably talking to myself. I am probably live on YouTube. I'm chatting in my own chat. I suppose I should put the music on. Oh yeah. That kick drum is like so in my right ear. The plan wasn't to play Hippo Player here, but the plan is to play some Cannon Fodder, but Hippo Player is a good way of testing the sound. While I wait for people to show up, if anyone's going to show up, who knows? Could be here on my own, sitting in a Jeep, in the middle of Jurassic Park, talking to myself. But yeah, I need to find the Cannon Fodder discs actually, because I'm gonna go for mission 10, which I failed miserably last week and I've forgotten everything about. Completely forgotten how to play it. I wish my Blood Money disc still worked. This is the best I can get. And I don't even remember what my save game was from... It's been 2 weeks since I played it. Because we got so into Hippo Player. And it didn't even do anything. What else have I got on here? Let's play a bit of Flimbo's Quest. This is quite good, this one, but it's only 46 seconds. I think it would loop normally. Because it'd be on the titles on the Amiga. Well, I've not played this on the Amiga, so I don't know. I have to be careful not to kick the Amiga as well, because I've got the power switch is right next to my foot. I have done that. Actually, I've done that at work on a Zoom call, where I was in the middle of a Zoom call and I actually put my foot next to the... They put the power supplies at the bottom of PCs nowadays. They used to put them at the top, but now they put them at the bottom. And I just happened to just put my foot next to the off switch on the power supply and just basically completely turned my computer off in the middle of a Zoom call. And do you know what? About 3 minutes later, I got back in and no one even said anything. So that's how much they care. They didn't care at all. Oh, this is the loading music. The loading music is a lot longer than the actual music, because loading takes longer than the actual game. It takes a lot longer. It's funny, I'm not sure if this is a Commodore 64 conversion for the Amiga, Flimbo's Quest. So I wonder if they had to like make the music sound like the Commodore 64, or if it was an Amiga conversion to the Commodore 64. I'm not sure. Probably a C64 game. It's just funny, the Amiga having the two channels in your different ears. It's really confusing if you're on headphones. Well, it's not confusing, it's just like, oh no, here's the bass in the left, here's the kick drum in the right, and sometimes it'll just flip round. It's Cannon Fodder today. That should have been the thumbnail, actually. It's possible I am Jeff Goldblum today. I could be the Jeff Goldblum. Or it could just be me. Who knows? This music's really good, though. Assuming you can hear it. And I've got my amazing, well, maybe people haven't seen my video, I've got my amazing 4 megabytes of RAM. Ooh, 4 megabytes, and the whole computer is now usable again. Let's check it out. I always forget where they hide the. They put it in. They don't put it in utilities. They put it in system. Yeah, they put the shell in there. I don't know if there's a quicker way to get to the shell anymore. There it is. 4 megabytes, 6 megabytes total, 4 megabytes of flash RAM. First time I've ever had flash RAM in Amiga. It's a game changer. Game changer, that's what it is. Well, it means that Hyperplay works, let's put it that way. There you go, it's all on my right here. I don't know if I've got the things plugged in the right way. Yep. In fact, what am I going to be playing today? Where is it? Where's Cannon Fodder? It's on here somewhere. Here it is. This is what we're playing today. So this mod mustn't be the... I don't think this is the mod from the game. Unless someone ripped it out or something. I don't know. It sounds a bit different than the game. Or is it just... Yeah, it doesn't sound like the one... We're going to put the game one on in a minute. I don't think this sounds right. Yeah, it just sounds a bit wrong. There's something weird about it. I mean, it's definitely a conversion or a rip or something. It's got the same samples. Or am I just making this up? Does it always sounded like this? Whoa! Yeah, let me put the actual one on. Let's just have a listen. Right, I'm going to reset now. Oh. Good lord. Right, going for the reset. Now let's hear the actual Cannon Fodder tune. I don't think it sounds like that. It sounded a bit weird in the headphones. I don't remember it sounding like that in the headphones. It's doing a lot of loading. Right, let's see if this is... It's definitely... That's in the right ear. That was the same before. Oh yeah, it's different. Maybe not that different. Maybe I'm making it up. Oh, wait a minute. I think I've got a dodgy connection. Oh yeah, I have got a dodgy connection. It's like filtering it. Hang on, let me fix this. I think you'll be hearing it fine, but I'm hearing it wrong. Wait a minute. Oh, that's better. Your Amiga says you smell well. That is better. I had some weird headphone thing going on there where if you like just slightly connect a headphone cable in, you get this kind of weird like notch filter or something where it'll filter things out. It just sounded really weird. That's better. No, my Amiga. Well, the Amiga itself doesn't smell. It's I did mention it in the last video I did. I got a package from eBay and it's with the MIDI interface in, and the MIDI interface smells really, really odd. And it's not like nicotine smoke, and it's not. It doesn't smell good, and I cleaned the outside of it, and it still really smells really bad. But yeah, it's like the smell's coming from the inside of it. I don't even know what it is. So yeah, my Amiga might smell well. The MIDI interface isn't plugged in at the moment. I just thought I'll leave that to one side and maybe the smell will go away, and it hasn't. So yes, my Amiga could accuse me of smelling, but in this instance, it's not the Amiga itself; it's the peripheral. I had a confusing start there with my audio. Whoa. It's straight into Cannon Fodder today because Mission 10 is waiting for me. Hi, Zedbroin, is that how I pronounce your name? And I can't pronounce anyone's name. Find Canor, I don't know how you pronounce that. Fairfax works on the demo scene, some great graphics. Your group from Norway. Hey, that's funny, because I'm sure isn't there a level in Cannon Fodder that's set in Norway? Or am I making it up? I don't know. I could be wrong on that one. Fairfax works on the Amiga. Might have to look that up. It's a shame people can't post links because YouTube just deletes them. Sometimes I do want people to post links, but most of the time I don't even know how you let people do it. I think it let me do it, that's it. Oh, you mean the smell might be flux residue? It's not flux residue. I haven't done any work on it. I don't know what it is. Oh, do you think, does flux smell really bad if it gets really old? It was coming from the outside as well, actually. I've wiped the outside of it, and the outside smells alright, but because it's... I'll show you, I'll go get it. Hang on, I'm going to go get the MIDI interface. Didn't think you'd be smelling a MIDI interface on stream today. But that's just the way it goes sometimes. But yeah, it's not flux. I've never smelt flux like that before. If you leave flux, does it just go really smelly? I mean, isn't it made from trees? Yeah, so it's this thing. Let me switch the camera. It's this thing. I can smell it from here. I can actually smell it now. Oh yeah, you can get a horrible smell from leaking capacitors, but I know what that smells like. It smells like fish. It smells like gone off fish. This is not that. And I actually don't think there's even any capacitors in here. I don't think there's a lot in it. But I've wiped the outside and... Oh, it just still smells right now. It's like, it's coming from you see that gap there because of the way it's constructed. It's just a giant gap that goes inside it. Oh, it's just really... It's not right. It's not like the most wrong smell I've ever smelled, but it doesn't smell good. And it's not like nicotine either, it's just something else. I don't think there's any capacitors in there, but they don't smell like that. They actually don't. But yeah, that's the thing that smells. It's really odd. But like I said, the outside's smelling all right now, but it's still coming. I'm gonna have to take it apart and looks like it's just got like 5 screws in the bottom. So I'll have to just take it apart and douse the inside with IPA or something. I think it's quite simple inside. I think it's just a couple of resistors and I don't think there's much else in there. But there you go. That is... What's that smell? It's a MIDI interface. No, old electronics don't smell like this. I actually cannot even explain the smell. it's not old electronics. Sometimes I can get that smell of like, oh, that's old electronics. But yeah, maybe that's what flux smells like. And the leaking capacitors you can definitely smell, especially when you've... In fact, I recapped... What was it I recapped? I recapped my Game Gear, and all the capacitors in that have leaked. And by the way, if you've got a Game Gear, I'm pretty convinced that everything in your Game Gear has leaked by now, because they've got these really tiny little capacitors, because it's quite a small device for its day. But these really tiny capacitors in, electrolytic ones. And when I took those off, did it in this room. This whole room just stank for about a day of old rotten fish. And I had to leave the window open and everything. It was just horrible. So I know the smell of like capacitors that have leaked and then got old. And I don't think that's the smell of flux. And old electronics smell like old solder and stuff. So that's definitely a thing. I'm going to put this out of the room because it just smells too much. Until I've disassembled it. Didn't think you were going to be smelling old electronics today. Well, it is old electronics, but that's not the smell. That is not the smell. Right, I've got to find the correct save game for Cannon Fodder. Yeah, old fish. That is definitely what bad capacitors smell like. I don't know why. It's some chemical that they've used in it or something, but right, Cannon Fodder. Well, if you've never recapped a computer, you've never experienced that smell. But it's the leaking capacitors that have gone bad that smell like that. It's just the Game Gear. Like, I got it a bit on when I recapped this Amiga and the other ones, but the Game Gear was the worst. It was just because every capacitor in it had leaked. Just every single one. And I think, like I said, I think it's just because they're so small, these electrolytic caps. Right, I think it's this one. I think. Oh, some rubber washer in the MIDI interface or in the Game Gear. In the MIDI interface, I don't know. I've not taken it apart. I don't think there's much in there. It's like it's a PCB, some MIDI like ports, and I think there's a few resistors in there. I've seen a picture of it online. But I'm going to take it apart and just clean it, and the smell will go away, I think. But weird. It did come in that. If you see my latest video, it came in a box of an empty box of what was cat food, and I'm wondering if it smells like cat food. I don't know, but the box didn't smell. It was the stuff that was in it. Oh, here we go. Yeah, this is my... Look at Buster, he's got 163 kills. That is awesome. Well done, Buster. I think he did mission 7. Right, I'm on mission 10, and I'm pretty sure... I don't know if it's going to be as hard as the previous missions, but it's not looking good, let's face it. It's going to be bad. It's going to be bad. Let's put it on. Oh, you can't see Buster. Sorry, there you can see it now. Buster has got 163 kills. There is a bit of the music there that sounds like it's overlapped and gone funny, but that is just the way it goes. I didn't know there were still Amiga demo groups either, actually, you know. Is that still a thing? Or are you saying, is that your demo group from Norway that did stuff a long time ago? Are you still doing stuff now? Yay! Are you saying yay because it's Cannon Fodder? Or is it just yay? Yay! It's Saturday and it's Cannon Fodder. And I get to die in Cannon Fodder all over again. All over again. This game, though, is just really bad. Right, let's at least attempt something in this game. I'm not sure how successful I'm going to be at this today. This might be like learning not to die. Oh, I think I've also got the camera in front of the screen, and it could just even be critical. I might have to move it. Every section of the screen is critical in this game. I've played this 2 weeks ago and I don't remember the mission. It's all about remembering the missions and doing it quite efficiently, I think. See, I don't even remember the name, the square dance. Oh god, it's got 5 phases. That's the other thing. Right, I've got to move the camera down a bit. I'm just missing a little bit of the screen. I want to get the camera like close to the screen, but I also don't want it to block it. Right. Here we go. Let's pause it quickly. Oh, so this one has just got 4 buildings in the middle. Let's have a look quickly. Oh, it's got a helicopter as well. Yes, I remember now. So I think I need to take out some of this stuff pretty quick. Pretty quick. Like that. I can hear the helicopter. Let's go down this way. Oh, it's got super fast guys as well. Oh, there's the helicopter. Not anymore. It's gone. I'm gonna go round the square. It's probably the best way to do it on this. Jeez, these guys are so fast. You gotta really watch them. Oh no! Oh, it's all gone wrong. Right, so there's a rocket launcher guy at the bottom. Things to be aware of. That all went completely wrong. I'm gonna go again from the start because I think I can do that one without any death. This is the first level with the helicopter, mission 10. See, and it's not all just about getting through the missions on Cannon Fodder. It's about getting through the missions with few casualties because there's going to be a lot more missions and I think that's part of the problem. But straight away, I'm going to get this building to here. Oh, I did that without destroying... Right, do not die! Oh, there's somebody blowing me up there. Right, I probably want to just take one guy. Let's take Gus. He knows what he's doing. Gus is a pro. Oh, he's maybe not a pro! There was too many people on too many sides. Right, let's take Greg. I'm losing rockets though, and that's the problem with taking people and letting them take the rockets with them. Right. It's not too bad. Oh, there goes a cactus or cacti. Right, so I've got all the buildings. I just need the helicopter. I can hear it. Who's that doing that in the middle? Who are you? Here you are. Oh, I got shot. Oh, the helicopter wasn't on the ground. I didn't even realise that. That's my guy dying now. I should put him out of his misery, really. Where's the helicopter gone? Oh, and there's a guy at the bottom. I've got to be careful of the guy who killed me on the last mission. Whoa, he fired a lot. You sometimes do get a lot of shots off really quick. Where's the helicopter? I can hear it. Oh, there it is. I can see the shadow. Is it going to fire at me? Whoa, the blade comes off. Did you see that? It's skimmed me so close. There must be somebody alive on this level somewhere. Where are you? Modern games would just tell you where this person is because it'd probably be easy. But then again, they might be hiding in wait to murder me. Hello? Anyone? Oh, there he is. Oh, let's put a grenade on him. Come on. Is it just him? No, there's another one. Let's go get these, might as well go get these rockets. Assuming there's no trap down here. Well, who am I missing? Am I missing something? There's a guy down here, maybe? Oh, there is. There we go. Done? Yes! I lost a few people on that one. A few good men. I think they're all men, I don't know. So that one, that's not such a bad mission. Can do that one. This one, penny for the guy. What's going on in this one? Okay. Oh, I think there's a turret in the middle on this one. Good evening, Adam. Good evening. Let me have a quick look at the map before I get shot. Yeah, so I think there's lots of buildings here. There's a turret in the middle in those civilian buildings. And there's a building down at the bottom, just a rogue building. So I need to move quick on this one. Just to get myself out of death trouble. Let's get some of these buildings quick. And I think here. Oh, don't shoot. Oh no, that turret's still alive. Oh, that's really done a bad job. I just lost 4 guys on that. That turret down there, can I just destroy that building to get it? Did that get it? No. Okay. Oh, so there's something I'm missing here. Maybe I can get a... I need to try and take that turret out before it murders me. That's really that's the key for this mission, I think. But also there are... there's a lot of stuff to do straight away in this mission. Like this kind of thing. So maybe now I'm here, I could just take Sonny, or Sunny, and somehow not die. And you can just walk off the edge here, it doesn't stop you. You can just walk into oblivion. Oh! So maybe I can... Oh my god! Right, I've made it. So let's do... I think I've got all these buildings anyway. Let's go solo with this guy. One guy has to go Rambo. Oh! I was going to say, look, there's a trap there. I just cleverly missed that. Because I knew that was there, right? And is there another one here? Oh, there might be one down here. I'm not sure. Yeah, there's one in the middle of there. So I've got to remember that. There's a trap there, and there's a trap there, because I might not do it on this pass. Right. Turret down there. Am I going to die if I go down here? Oh, there's another one. Did I get him? There's a lot of stuff to kill on this level. I only got... Oh, look at all these guys in here. And they've all come from that building that's in the middle. I've only got 1 grenade left. I might bring the other guys down who's got some grenades with them. Let's bring these guys down. Somebody's dying, having a long death there. Right, got through there without dying. Those bridges can murder you, by the way. If you didn't know. Those holes in the bridge, yeah, you just walk right into them and die. Who's dying? Right, split them up again. Sonny, he's the one. He's got 1 grenade. What can he do with it? Oh no! Oh, this is not good. Oh, I'm stuck on a wall. Oh, I thought I could walk over that and I can't. Okay, Zippy. Oh, they're all going to come out for me now, so better. That was my fault. I got stuck on a wall. Because they don't path in this. They just go straight where you tell them to go. So we should be able to get in there. Come on. Right, got you. Got that one. Right, what's left? There's a building over here. Now run away! Run, you fools. Fly, you fools. Oh, I can just recoup over here a bit. Right, I don't know that... Oh. I don't know that there's any... There shouldn't be any buildings left, so I should just be able to clean up the rest of the people. Oh, and I've got no rockets left, so I better hope everyone's dead. Might be some more rockets that I can get on the level somewhere if I need them. I reckon there is one more guy to kill me here somewhere. Might as well just take one guy. There's no point taking three. Oh no, there's a turret left. Can I get him to kill himself? Oh, yeah, we go. We got some rockets. That was lucky. There we go. It was just that one thing left. There's quite a lot of stuff to kill on there. You've got to be quite careful with all your grenades, actually. I'm still not confident about actually... oh, no. Protect all civilians. Oh, no. I did do this one last week, and I can't remember what's going to happen. I cannot remember. I love the way you've got the happy music, because we did it. Right, protect all civilians. That sounds bad, doesn't it? Okay. Oh! So... Oh, what happens in this one? So this one's got loads of jumps in it and stuff. And there's a tank. I can't remember what to do on this one. Whoa! Did I lose a guy to the... No, I didn't lose a guy to the door. No! I lost two guys there. Right, I think the best thing to do here is to just go for it. Nope. If you do not go fast enough on that bit, you are in trouble. Let's put it that way. So I've got to destroy enemy buildings. I don't think that doesn't include the turrets. They're not. I don't think they're enemy buildings. I don't think you have to destroy those. So I've got to destroy those two at the start, and then I can just race to the end, I think. And I think there's a building there. I need to check the map, actually. Let's check the map quickly. Map. So, yeah, so there's two at the start. There's a couple of jumps in the middle. And then there's those two at the end. And there's... Oh, and I think there is a tank at the end. So I'm actually in super large amounts of trouble on this level. Super large amounts of trouble, let's put it that way. 1 second. So, here we go. Let's find out if this is my death. The other problem I was having at the bottom here is when I was trying to shoot the guys. You can't shoot through your own vehicles. You can shoot through fences and stuff, but if there's a vehicle in front of you, you can't do it. I don't know if that's the same with everyone. Whoa! Right. Are we done there? Oh, he can shoot through the buildings, though. He can shoot at the top of them. He got one of my guys there. Right. Is there even any point in... I suppose there is a point to taking everyone. I don't know. Here we go. Let's try and do this without murdering myself. There's the tank. Run away! Run away! Oh, this has got guns. Oh no! There was civilians, wasn't there? I completely forgot about the civilians. All I've got to do is get over there and blow up those 2 buildings and everything's going to be fine. As long as I didn't lose those guys, I just failed the mission because of that, though. That is bad. I lost a guy already there. Oh, I've lost 2 already. No! This has all gone really badly wrong. Right. It's gone so wrong. I'm losing so many people. Right, here we go. Oh no, this is not good. Where are the civilians? Are they civilians? I don't know who. Oh, there's only one down there. I've got to be careful where I shoot, though. No, run away. Oh! It's just, I had to get out. If I can just get out of the vehicle there and blow up those 2 buildings, it's done. But I've got to be really careful that I don't shoot that guy who's down there. But other than that, this is basically rushing it. That's what you've got to do here. It's quite hard to get that bit at the start. It's quite hard because my vehicle's in the way and stopping me from shooting them. Oh, the door! Oh, nearly lost to the door then. Right. Okay. That's not so bad. Let's get the rockets on for when we get out of the vehicle. And here we go. Storm the place. Oh, the tank. The tank was after me. Is that it? I did it. I got out really quick and just blitzed the buildings. That's definitely the way to do that one. Oh, that is crazy. Oh, and this one I've only got to destroy the buildings. Oh, I don't remember what happens in this one now. Do you think this has been the hardest level so far? No way. The hardest level so far was... The hardest level so far is... Well, I haven't done this one yet, so I can't actually tell you. But the hardest level so far has been Mission 8 because I spent 3 weeks in... I played it every stream on a Saturday, and I spent 3 weeks trying to do it. So that's definitely been the hardest level. This one is nowhere near as hard as that. Like, I didn't get off the first phase of Mission 8 for like a week or more, I think. And it had 4 phases. This is crazy. So this one's like... It's tricky, but it's not impossible. Or maybe I've just learnt a lot from Mission 8. I don't know. But I think what they did was they made Mission 8 so hard that they couldn't really make the game that much harder. Mission 9 wasn't so great either because Mission 9 was not as hard, but it was a bit more random. Like you just like there was levels where it's just like you had to get lucky basically, and they're not very good levels anyway. You know, when ones where it's relying on luck. Right. I think, let's pause it really quick. Right, there's a tank right up there. There's a guy with a rocket launcher right there. This is the new trick they're doing, by the way. Now you've got to Mission 10. It's like, hey, you starting the game? Well, you're going to get shot immediately. And I think we've got to get that. We're never going to blow up that tank. Well, we could, but we can't blow up that bunker there. So, because you can't actually blow it up. So we need to, I think the tank, I think this has been rigged so that the tank will just blow up. So when I unpause, I think the tank will come down there. And he'll blow up his own building, I think. Meanwhile, I need to shoot this other guy really quick. Oh, that was a grenade. Whoa, where's that coming from? There you go. So the tank took out his own building. Meanwhile, I lost 3 people there. Right, now, let me quickly check the map. So there's only 1 building up there. So really all I need to do is rush it. If I can get that building and I'm done. I'm done, that's it. But whether I can get up there without dying is... That's the real question, isn't it? Oh! No. Was there a... Did I miss something here? Was there a vehicle I was supposed to be able to get or something? I'm not sure what's going on. Yeah, I think there's a lot of talk about badly designed levels. There's a lot of older games are generally harder, but yeah, the difficulty curve on these games is just insane. It's not like modern games where you get slowly introduced to the mechanics. In Mission 8, they literally like they get new mechanics and they don't even give you a chance to actually like use them. They just kind of like make it so that you have to like work out this mechanic when you're in the middle of death, and they don't give you a chance. So it's pretty difficult. Come on, this guy can kill himself. Come on, come on. Oh, something just blew up there. There we go, the tank's blowing himself up in that building. I don't think I've got a way to blow up that building. There is no vehicle here, is there, or anything? Right, I just take one guy, I think. I only need one rocket to get this to work. Oh! What was that? Was that... What happened there? I didn't even see what happened to me. I don't even know what just happened. Was it a mine or did I get shot? I'm not even sure. Oh, I just threw a grenade by accident. Something's shooting me up there. Oh my god. Oh my god! That was like impossible. There was a lot going on there. So I've managed that one as well. I can't believe it. Yeah, so that isn't an enemy turret in the middle. So it was the 4 rocket guys who were shooting me. You're right, yeah. The 4 rocket guys were shooting me, but there was a turret in the middle. I blew up the turret there, but it didn't really make any difference. I might as well have just blown up anything. I think you've just got to get to that building without dying. Right, this is the only mission. Like last week, I accidentally pressed escape and never got to try this mission out. So, I don't really know what's going on here on this one. All I know is you start the game and you're about to die immediately. Oh, my god. Right, okay. I think this one, I don't think there's any way you can possibly do it without losing some people because of the way they start the mission. Like, if you watch when I start now. There he is. Yeah, there's just absolutely no way you're going to do it. Right. Okay, let's have a look. Oh, give me a chance to look at the map. This is the thing, you don't even get a chance anymore. It's like you don't get a chance to do anything. Let's look at the map quick. You don't even get a chance to move the map. Whoa, there's so how many buildings? 4, 5, 4, 8, 9 buildings. Is that right? 4, 8, 10 buildings. Oh my word. And is that? I think I got the turret, didn't I? My god. Oh, I've lost a guy again. Oh, that's a grenade. Oh no, I wasn't concentrating. There was a guy right next to me. Oh, this is so hard. So I'm going to start, and there's going to be like a grenade guy coming for me. Do you dilute your peroxide with water? Are you talking about my hair? My hair is not dyed. Are you talking about retrobrighting, hopefully? I don't know. The only let me think. What have I done? I haven't retrobrighted yet. I haven't retrobrighted a case in peroxide yet, have I? I've done some. I did a mouse and some other stuff, and I did some keys, but I did those in. Well, it's actually is diluted. It's 12% hydrogen peroxide. But I haven't tried a full case yet. I don't think you want to submerge a full case. You're going to have to dilute it because unless you're going to buy like 30 litres of hydrogen peroxide, you're probably not going to do that. I think you can only get 12% anyway. Right, kill the turret right away. I agree. Trouble is I've got to change to these quick. Right, I got it. Got that. Oh, lost a guy. Let's just use all the rockets, whatever. Because I'm going to die if I don't. Oh my word, they're so fast. No, I missed one. Let's go up the side. This is all not Not good. They are so fast, the guys on this. Let's go. I'm gonna have to go to grenades because there's not enough. There's a turret. I didn't know about the turret. Oh, look at this! It's insane. It's just a constant stream of people. Let's just keep going. No, it is too many people. It's just too many people. They do not stop coming. Do not stop. Getting the turret right way is a good call. Alright, I'm not going to change to rockets. I'm just going to throw the grenade, I think. I'm going to start moving. Oh, he's firing before I've even had a chance. That is just not nice. Let's put it that way. Right, let's try. Oh, this is just really bad. You can throw these grenades quite a way, actually. Oh, I don't know if what that was. Right, a guy's going to kill me up here, isn't he? Oh, here he is. Oh my word. Right, I've still got 5 rockets left. That's a good start. No, 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 there's a grenade there. Oh, this building didn't die. Oh, this is unbelievable. I've not even got time to like just look at what's going on the grenades and stuff. Just got to run. Alright, I'm at the top of the screen. This is one of the things they started doing on Mission 8 is they just... Oh, that's not good. I ran into that rocket. So there's another turret on the top left. They've just started putting the fast guys on every mission. It's really... Unless it's always the fast guys on the Western missions. That is just evil. Alright, I've literally got one guy left. It's just mental. It's utterly mental. It's the speed of them that's the problem. I'm nowhere near as fast as these guys. It's not like... Oh, what? It's not like you even get any respite from them. It's just like... Until you take out every building, you'll get the same number of enemies coming from you. It's really hard. This starting level is just brutal the way they start with this. Oh, I didn't get it. I don't know. I'm not sure what you can do like about this one. I mean, I suppose I can run straight away on this one. That's maybe the best thing. Let's run. Just run. No, because they're firing straight away. Oh no, I've taken all 5 guys up here. Oh, did you see how many I lost then? That was crazy. Whoops, I threw a random grenade there. It's almost like, it's just, oh, I can't believe it. It's because, like, they've basically got like a limited number of guys they'll put on the screen, and if there's only one building, you just get that many guys come out of that building. And even if there's 10 buildings, it doesn't really matter. Oh, I lost another one there. So you can have a look. I mean, you can maybe have a little rest, but I think they're still going to keep coming from up there. There's just nowhere to hide on this mission. No! Unbelievable. I think, yeah, I did hug the side on the last mission on the right. Oh my word! He's firing before I've even got a chance to move. It's insane. I think this is a new thing where they're firing before you've even started the game, which I think is a bit criminal, to be honest. Oh no, I didn't shoot that guy. I could lose all the guys on this mission. It's because they've given you so many as well. There's so many to lose at this start point. Right, here we go. I mean, he's firing before the screens even come on. It's mental. The screen... Oh, it wouldn't even fire then. The screen's actually black. And it's already firing the rocket. It's really... This is really... Like, this is an awful mission to put in. Right, really. Yeah, look. Oh, that's just gone completely wrong. I really don't know what you're supposed to do about that. It might even be better just to not move at the start. Because I'm just running into the... If I switch the rockets really quick... No. It's just instantly dead. Oh my god. Oh, this is truly awful. This might be the worst phase in the game. Right, I'm going to move quickly. Right, let's keep going. Right, I've managed to make it past that bit. I'm not sure what the tactic is for that start bit. I think you've got to start moving before the screens even like become visible, because it's already firing at you and the game's not even started yet. Oh no! If you miss a guy, you just had it. Right. Let's just go straight. Right, I'm going to go try clicking straight away. I think you run down the middle like this. This could work. Whoa, I nearly got done by the door there. Oh, it's a bit evil, this. It is a bit evil. Any other games that kills you straight away? Yeah, Rick Dangerous. But it did do it in a way that once you knew how to do it, yeah, running the middle does not help. No, it didn't. It did not help. But it's not like running anywhere else really helps either. If you listen, like you can get the sound effect, you'll hear that it's firing and the screen is still black. You can't even do anything and it's going to kill you. Like this could be what, like this is going to be my this and then another chance. So let's just try. Right, I think I've just got to go with the rockets straight away. I was trying to conserve rockets, but there's no point. I think that's one of the key takeaways from this. Just use your rockets, because you're not going to live long enough to do anything else. Right. Hey, how have I managed to get this far? Whoa! I don't know why I wasn't moving then. See, I think if I manage to get it so that I've managed to clear out the little bit at the bottom, I do need to just take one guy up, I think. And then I can just keep taking one guy and taking another. I've got one recruit remaining after this. Right, so switch to rockets quickly and take out that turret. Like that. There you go, that's the way to do it. Oh, I suppose... Oh, and that's the next thing, is that just keep firing these missiles quick. Right, there we go. That was not the worst thing in the world. And now I can't even get a chance to... Like, look at this! It's just crazy. So they're going to come from off screen forever now. There's no stopping them. Right, you even get a chance to, like... It's really even hard just to get the mouse up there, just to even try doing anything else. Let's take this turret out over here. Hopefully those guys down there won't die. Ah, didn't even get to fire. Oh, and they're throwing my grenades away at this point. I think that's the other thing. If you leave the guys on their own, they will just waste all your grenades. Which is pretty bad. Oh, look at this! Whoa, this is bad. Right, there is a turret up here. Oh my word. Right, if it gives me another go, I've only got one guy left. So this mission hasn't been really bad, and then I've got to the end. I've only got one soldier, right? So let's see how this goes. Right, here we go. I can't believe I lost like 40 guys on that mission. That is a nasty mission they've put in. It's because what they've done is they've made it so that there's no respite, because the whole level's open. They're always just going to like immediately attack you. That is unbelievable. You're going to see all the... I've lost 80 people on this. Oh, Heroes in Victory, nobody. What? Okay, right. So it's still... Oh, and that's it. It doesn't show you the rest of the guy. Oh, look at that. Look at the glitch. That is weird. All the guys have glitched out. Oh, look at that. Yeah, so I've lost 150 people. That is unbelievable. Oh, and they make me load my save game again. That's evil. Right, we'll give that another shot, because that wasn't too bad actually, until that last mission. And I think there's going to be a lot of luck involved there, because if it's starting the game while it's firing at you, and sometimes it's firing 2 rockets and the screen's still black, you are still actually really in quite a lot of trouble at that point. Right, here we go. Trying again. God, how are you supposed to... How am I going to get through this game? This I think there's like 25 missions. How am I going to do it? The AI in this game are not particularly... they just run towards you. I mean, it's deliberate. The memory is working great. Thanks. The memory upgrade, it's doing really well, actually. I mean, it's not being used in this game, I don't think. So this game says it'll use more than a megabyte, but I already had more than a megabyte without the upgrade. What I don't know is if I can turn on, just set it to 8 megabytes, because I've set it down to 4. But I do want this PCM CIA card that you can't see off the screen down here. I do want that to work. So I read, internet said, in fact, it's a bit weird. The card came from Amiga Kit, and Amiga Kit said you can use 5.5 megabytes with a patch to make and keep PCMCIA working, but it doesn't tell you what the patch is. And you go to there, they've even got a wiki page about the memory upgrade, and it just says you download a patch, but it doesn't tell you where the patch is or what it is. And then someone on some other forum just said it works in Kickstart 3.1, which I haven't tried yet, so it's possible that you can just use it and it's fine. The PCMCIA card, I'm not going to unplug it now, because if I unplug it, it crashes into Cannon Fodder. But there's nothing actually on the PCMCIA, well, nothing of interest, but I just use it all the time to get stuff on the Amiga, so I think it's quite useful. So I quite often have it plugged in, and I use it quite a lot. So I'd like to keep the PCMCIA card working. But I haven't tried just setting it on 8 megabytes and seeing if it still works. I don't know if like the addressing where the PCMCIA is mapped is in the same address space as all that memory. But at the moment, I mean, I'm not getting anywhere. Well, I haven't got a use for 8 megabytes. I've got a use for 4 because I was running out of the chip memory. I couldn't do certain things, and now I can. But I don't think I've got anything that's going to use more than 6 megabytes of memory anyway. So it's crazy. It is crazy. But the memory is working. I mean, it's in here now. It's clearly not helping with this game, but it's working. I don't know if this game would even detect fast memory and use it. Probably wouldn't. Yep, you can get Windows Vista on this now. It's no problem. So you mean Windows Vista? Yeah, Windows Vista, no problem on the Amiga. Right, I'm back to where we started. I'm back to where we started at the beginning of this. So the bad news is that this mission, the 4 phases aren't that hard. Phase 5, it's a bit of a nightmare, and I lost everyone. It'd be better. That phase would be better if they gave you less troops. Vista Landscape Generator. Yeah, I could get that on here. Oh, are you actually serious about Vista? Is Vista Landscape Generator a thing? What was... I am trying to think. I don't know. I was thinking, is that a thing that was on the PC as well? What was the one that was on the PC? It wasn't Vista. Oh no, it was Vista. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, Vista Landscape Generator. Was that on the Amiga? Is that there was this April Fool's joke? Was that actually an Amiga program as well? I know what you mean. I'm thinking it's Vista. I can't remember the name of the program, but there was a Landscape Generator program, which I think was Vista. Well, I if it's the one I'm thinking of, I've definitely used it, and it wasn't. I didn't use it on the Amiga. I used it on the PC. It was like at the time just after gone away from the Amiga and gone to the PC. Yeah, I didn't know it was an Amiga program. That's really good. Well, I mean, if I wanted that, I probably should have put the FPU in as well, because there's no FPU in the memory upgrade. But yeah, this is totally working fine. It's really good. Right, I'm going to go grab another drink, and then we're going to have another go at Mission 10. I'm going to have another go at it. But right, I'll be back in 5 minutes, or maybe less. Right, I'm almost back. I'm almost back. Definitely on the Amiga then. Vista Landscape Generator. That's something we know. It was good, that program. I mean, it only did one thing, but it did it very well. It made really lovely landscapes. Right. Let's give this another crack. Mission 10. I did say I hadn't finished Mission 10 yet. Maybe put the kiss of death on it. Like, these 4 phases weren't that bad. Phase 5, nightmare. Is anybody still watching? People are still watching. That's really good. It means I'm not sitting here talking to myself, which is a possibility. I mean, there are probably points in these live streams where I'm actually talking to myself. Right. I know what. Remember what to do on this one now. First things first. Go! Get rid of that building. Look out for the tree. And there's a rocket guy in the middle. I've got to remember that. Let's get these rockets. Oh, there he is. Oh, maybe I won't get the rockets. Can they blow up their own rockets? Oh, I might have waited too long here. Might have lingered too long. I'm getting killed. Right, there is a rocket guy down here. I know that. Oh, I just... Oh, did I... Oh, they're firing my grenades. Evil, man. Evil. Oh, no, no. There's a helicopter. Is he going to shoot me? Oh, this is not good. I've made a mess of this already. Right, I've got the buildings. That's the good part. That's the good news. Ooh, he nearly got shot then. If you're walking towards these guys... Oh, there's still a rocket guy. I don't know if I got all the buildings. There's still people coming. Why are there still people coming? I thought I had all the buildings. Right, I got the helicopter too. It seems to have gone quiet, so perhaps that's a good thing. There's still a lot of guys for when I killed all the buildings, I think. Right, I don't think that rocket guy down here is dead. Oh, he's dead. It's good these bits at the end when you've got loads of rockets and you can just like let rip with them. There's one guy down here. Okay. Am I good? Yeah. Never leaned to Canada. Oh, more of a Syndicate fan. Yeah, that's weird because I got that. Well, I don't know where it's gone. The Ghouls and Ghosts. I got the Ghouls and Ghosts disc that I bought. It's in my last video, and it came with a Syndicate mission on an Amiga format disc. That was a bit weird. You've got to leave. Who's got to leave? Does that mean you've got to leave? Or you've got... I'm confused. And for everyone who's just joined, great. Scotty's Ride, you've just joined. Haha. Or you just joined it. I don't know what's going on. I've got 100 recruits left. I know that's what's going on. I like the happy music though. The happy music is good. It means your men are not dead. Oh yeah, you've got. Yeah, it's hard to tell because I'm catching up with the chat. I cannot. There's no way I can look at the chat in the middle of this game. But yeah, there is a bit of a lag. So you're going, oh no, don't go that way, and I'm like, I can't even see it, and there's a lag anyway. But this game, it's quite twitchy when you get to these stages. You really have to concentrate. Yeah, you've got to leave the game level. Yeah, I've got to leave. But I didn't do so badly there. So badly. Right, I've already forgotten what mission this one is. It's this one. Okay. Trick here is to just start killing straight away. Start killing and killing and killing. Right, I think I'm reasonably safe here. The trouble is if you leave your guys, they just start. If you leave them anywhere near enemies, they just start throwing your grenades at them. And some of these missions, you really need your grenades. Oh, he's alive, dead. Sorry. Right, let's see if I can get the rest of these buildings here. Did one of these guys just shoot his own men? Oh no, that's not good. All right, I probably got that building. I think. Can you see it? Can you see it on the map? You can't really tell if they're destroyed on the map. Anyway, right, this bridge, it's got traps on it. That's one thing we do need to remember. There's a trap in the middle. Let's take one guy. Let's not take any stuff with us. Right, there is a trap in the middle. He didn't... Oh, it was at the edge, not in the middle. Right, okay. And this one's in the middle at the bottom. Right, okay, let's try and spring the trap. What's the Star Wars thing? Next thing, spring the trap. There it is. Right, I got through that without dying. That's good. I'm just not exactly convinced that I haven't... that these guys up here... Let's go take a scout. I'm going to go on a scouting mission. Ginger's going on a scouting mission. Have I killed all of the buildings up here? Yeah, there's no door on it, so it's dead. Right. So this level's not so bad. Right, let's take one guy down here and let him... he can use grenades on this. Right, and there's probably... I think there's another one down here I can get. Come on. Come on, you can do it. Well, that guy didn't even fire that time. It's weird how sometimes they go mental firing at you. Sometimes they don't even shoot. Maybe he couldn't fire in that direction or something. Let's go join up and come back again. Right, I'm learning Mission 10 anyway. That's the good news. I should have called the stream that. Learning Mission 10, not actually doing Mission 10. Right. This next bit. I think if you've got a grenade here, it maybe makes it easier. Whoops. I lost a guy, but I did get the building. So that's the good news. Right, I've got one rocket. Oh, there's a thing over there that's trying to kill me. Whoops! Right, that's not good. So I've got one rocket left, and I think I've got one thing left to kill. But there might be a few guys who are trying to murder me. So the trick is, don't die. Is that it? There's probably a rogue guy around here somewhere. Oh, these guys are shooting me. Is he the last guy? Yes. Whew. I thought he was going to go wrong there. I thought it was going to go seriously wrong. Right, this is the one. that you kind of got to rush, but there is a civilian that you've got to not murder. Right. Got to keep all this stuff in your head. 5 phases. It's a lot to remember. Tanky in the middle. Right, here we go. Oh, and is this... Oh, that's a better way of doing that. Go around that way. Whoa, that door went a long way. Right. I lost 2 guys there, and I probably could have done that without losing 2 guys. Now it's just time to rush it. Oh, here we go. Right. It's single swim time. Oh, look at that. Yeah, I did it. So that one's okay, but you've really got to be quick on that one. It's funny how you get these levels where it's just destroy the buildings. At the end, you're completely swamped by people, but you know, it's okay, you've done it. Right, and I've already forgotten what goes on this one. This is the one with... Which one's this? Tank. It's the one with the tank. Oh, I forgot all about this guy. Whoa, it's still shooting me. Jeez. I thought they wouldn't be able to shoot me from there, but they can. They can shoot you from off screen in this game. No problem. Right, that's not good. So this one, I've got to get that guy really quick. But I also got to stand back from this building because they are going to blow it up. Well, that tank's not coming for it though. See, I'm relying on that tank up there to get this building for me. I think you have to do it that way. He's just sitting there though. He's not doing anything. Oh, this isn't good. I actually need the tank to destroy that. Oh, I suppose that's why they put the turret in the middle, haven't they? Because in theory, that... Come on, tank. Oh, what? The tank's now decided to do nothing. Oops. I didn't see that coming. Yeah, it is tanks. This is not my first tank. Unfortunately, what normally happens is that tank will go and roll up to that building and try and blow it up and kill himself and the building. But he's not doing it in this one. He's just decided that he's not going to... See, what's the tank doing? Whoa! Come on, tank. There we go. He's trying to blow it up now. There you go. He's done it. He's done it. Oh, now those guys are throwing my grenades away. Oh, this is not good. Oh, the tank doesn't blow up with grenades. Oh, he's blowing himself up. That's all right. Oh my god. Oh! Oh, just about did it there. Blimey. That level. It's a weird level, that one. That is a weird level. Right, here we are. We're back already at phase 5 where I got absolutely... What did I lose? Like 90 people on the last phase. Jeez. This game. It's crazy. Yeah, whoa, exactly. That is exactly what I'm thinking. Whoa. Was it Peter? I didn't see. Peter is a hero, let's face it. I mean, he might not get on the hero screen. He might get on the... not the Heroes in Victory. What's the other one called? Lost in Service or something. He might get on that screen, but he did a good job. And future generations will appreciate his work. Hopefully. Right, this time, what's the tactic? The tactic is... Get the rockets on as quick as possible. Shoot everything you can see with the rockets. That's the tactic immediately. And also, I'll be getting shot while the screen is black. That's the bit. It's that ridiculous, this mission. Yeah, it's ridiculous, isn't it? It's this hard. It's like, it's okay, only 15 more missions to go. I suppose this is what real war's like. It's like, You just fought the hardest battle of your life, and you're completely tired, and everything's ruined, and they're like, don't worry, all you've got is another 500 miles to travel and more enemies to fight. And you're like, oh my god. Oh my god. 15 missions later, I'll have done this. No problem. Well done, Peter, though. Right. So, this is the one. You gotta move quick. Right, I'll be getting shot. Shoot everything. Oh, what? Why did I shoot the same building twice then? I think I did. I mean, I've got one guy left, which is quite good. Now look at this. Chances of me surviving here, low. Right, let's go up the edge. Somebody suggested hugging the sides. It's like shooting them doesn't really help because they just send more. Oh, might be too close to that. Oh, there's a tank. There is actually a tank up there. That I didn't know. Peter was the last man standing. Well. Oh well. Hello, Gauntlet. Oh my god. Right, I've just lost 6 people doing that. Right, I've got to be really quick on this. Did I manage to do it without getting shot? I did. Right, I'm going to split the guys up. Which is what you shouldn't do in real war, by the way. Divide and conquer, it's bad. You see, they're throwing my grenades away. Maybe they'll divert some of the heat. Come on. Oh, that building's already got no door. Oh, too close. Oh, well, at least I got that building. Right, maybe it's time to go up the right-hand side. And die on the right-hand side. Oh, this isn't good. And remember, I've only got to destroy the buildings. I don't actually have to destroy the enemies, which means I don't have to blow that tank up. Which is good. Because who likes blowing tanks up apart from... Oh! I can't even speak while I'm doing this. It's just too hard. Right, I've got 1 grenade left. How many buildings are left? Oh no! Oh, that was the grenade going for the... I think that was the last building and the grenade was already out. And it didn't blow up because everyone was dead. I think that was it. I was about to do it. Oh, jeez. It's so hard. Right. I think maybe I can get this start bit right. Oh, I lost a guy already there. It's just so ridiculously hard. Right, split them up, split them up. This is just insane. This is absolutely insane. Oh, I'm going to get hit by the door. Oh, they both got hit by the door. That was not good. That was not good. That is insane. They both got killed by the door. Oh my word. No, 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 there's too many guys. Whoa, they came out of nowhere, those two. Wow. Yeah, this level is actually insane. It's the fact that it starts you next to a turret that is firing at you while the screen is still black. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Whoa. Whoa, I nearly got too close to that building. I think I'm getting the hang of this one though. A bit more, anyway. Whoa, where did that guy come from? No! Oh, it's all gone wrong on this one though. It's just really... This is one where normally you can take one guy, but actually taking more than one does actually help in this one because there's just so many people to shoot, you just need more bullets coming out. That's just bonkers though. Right, you've got to be really quick at this start. See, he's firing and I lost 5 guys immediately. Whoa. Right, I'm just going for it. Come on, Gary, you can do it. You can do it. Run away from them, not towards them, Gary. Nope, he didn't do it. I think what's changed, like what makes this level hard is the fast-moving people. They move double your speed, and that's really hard. It means you can't move towards them at all. See, I've lost 5 guys instantly. Maybe we should try going to this. Should I go to the left hand side? I'm already on the right hand side. Let's go this way. Right, let's go rocket crazy. We need a Rambo. There's just so many people. Right, I've still got 3 rockets left. Oh, there's a guy there. Still got 3 rockets left, which isn't really that bad. No! No! I am playing this game pretty much... Yeah, in fact, only on my YouTube videos. I did do a playthrough where I played through everything I'd played through again, just to get a save game with less deaths on it, though. I did that off stream. But I didn't actually play any levels that I hadn't already played. Right, let's try this again. Whew. Right, I've got to go quickly. Got to go quickly. No, it's really, really hard. Right, I've managed to keep 3 guys alive here. Is there any place where you can just go where they'll stop coming for you? It's like all those buildings are activated. It's like there's no way of stopping this. If I go right in this corner, is that going to work? And he's run off now. No, they're still coming for me. Anyway, let's take one guy up here. Whoa, he's dead. But okay. No! Did he shoot 2 guys at once then? Good lord. Right, I was having more success going around the left. I'll try that again, but this is, it's just, I'll try, I think what I'm trying to do now is I'm trying to save the rockets at the start, and I don't think it's worth it, because if you don't make it through the start of the mission, there's no point. So I'm going to not try and save the rockets at the start. That's what I'm going to do. But that is bonkers. Oh, I just wasted a rocket there. This has just gone, it's gone completely wrong. It's gone completely wrong, that one. You've got to be moving and firing, basically. So, I don't know. Let's try again. Here we go. See, I've lost 3 guys instantly. Maybe the best thing is to go up the left, because at least on the left, whoa, I'm able to get a few of these buildings. This is just crazy. It's a bit more cover up the left, maybe. Oh, I lost a guy there. Oh, I'm going next to the tank. Not the tank. Oh, is that... Oh, wait a minute. That's... Oh, what? That is not an enemy tank, is it? That's not an enemy tank. I can get in that. What? That's the game changer here. That wasn't an enemy tank, was it? I just didn't even notice. Oh, because he's not got the red light on the top. That's a game changer. I can waste all my rockets. What? Is that building not destroyed? Right, all you guys are coming up the left. Well, maybe not. Maybe you're all going to die. I don't know. Oh, I just literally slipped for a millisecond and didn't move and I got murdered. Yeah, the tank. I just realised the tank is a friendly tank. But I actually just messed that up. That's the game changer on this one. Except you still get murdered at the start. There's nothing you can do about that. Right. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I'm splitting the guys up. No, run! Oh, I didn't get it. Let's get in the tank quick. Oh my god. Okay. Right, this is how you were supposed to do it. What's that guy? That guy is like literally mimicking my moves. Right, I didn't realise that was a friendly tank. Look at these guys, they're literally doing move for move. If I stand still. Right, why is it just that building there? There we go. Oh my god. So I've lost like 50 people doing that. I don't know whether to play it. I'll make a save game now, but I'm going to have to go back and play that again because you can't lose that many people on a mission and expect to finish the game. Yeehaw! Yeah, exactly. You get to watch all the dead people. Oh no, that's the heroes. Martin, he was the hero. Cannot believe I didn't. I just didn't. It's because you're in such a panic. You're not even like looking at what's actually going on. And I was in such a panic about the tank, I didn't actually realise it was a friendly tank. Why would there be a friendly tank sitting there? Well, there is. I don't have a mini Amiga 500. I don't think they're even out, are they? But I think the replicas are really good. I think that's a really good way to like have an Amiga. An actual Amiga is it's a bit of a pain because it's old, it's unrepairable. You need a lot of work. You need to know like care and feeding. It's like owning a pet. Like, I've had to replace the power supply, I've had to recap this, I've had to change a floppy drive. One of the keys stopped working the other day. I've just had to put a memory upgrade in it. All this kind of stuff. So that's difficult, I suppose. Well, it's not difficult, but it's expensive and it costs time, and people don't have a lot of time and a lot of money. So an Amiga Mini is a really good way to like just have an Amiga, but not really have one. And it probably won't break like ever because it's like a system on a chip. It's got no keys to break, and you can plug it in. You can pack it away when you're not using it if you've not got much space, and that's quite good. That is quite a good thing. So I like them, but I don't have one, and I probably won't be buying one because I've gone to all the effort of fixing one of these things. Like I've fixed this, so I might as well use this now. So yeah, and I spent enough money on it, so I've already got one. Right, I need to make sure I don't save over my save game here. Did I put this disc in? Okay. So let's save over. It was my save game was 3, so let's save over 2. Yeah, I've seen someone show off the Amiga Mini, and it. Yeah, I think they're great. Like, I was quite shocked. I did that. I did that poll that's on my community thing on my channel, and you know, I asked people how many Amigas they've got, and 30% of the people who watch my stuff don't have an Amiga. So that just means that they're just either had one in the past and they're just interested, or they've got other kinds of computers, or you know, or it's, or they're just using emulation. So most people, well, a large majority of people don't have one. So I would say that, you know, for those kind of people, they might be the kind of people who could buy something like that, because it's not super expensive. Like I said, the really good thing about it is it's going to be very, very low maintenance. It's not going to break, and when it, you know, if it did break, well, it's just not going to break. It's going to be reliable for decades and decades. Whereas these Amigas, like if one chip goes in this, if I lose, not every chip, but there's like a bunch of chips in here that if one of them goes, I just can't get a new one for it. Well, I can't get a new one without maybe buying another broken Amiga 1200 or something like that. And even broken ones cost a lot of money. There's a few chips you could get, the RAM chips, some other stuff maybe. But yeah, you like, this is the thing, you like the real hardware, but the unfortunate truth is the real hardware is not going to be around forever, because these computers are not made anymore. They are a dying breed. They're an endangered species. So you can like the real hardware, and that's great, but eventually the only way to preserve what the Amiga was will be through emulation and stuff like that, or replicas. And in fact, the Amiga Mini is basically emulation, because it's just using WinUAE, which is shockingly good. It's shockingly accurate to what an actual Amiga is. It's just not the actual hardware. But putting it in a box with something that looks like it actually gives you an experience of like, this is what the thing was actually like at one point in time. But yeah, the real hardware's fun, but certainly a lot harder. It's like I said, it's like owning a pet. You've got to really care for it. So that's been the real problem with the Amiga in general. This has had so much work. Well, not so much. I've had to buy it. I've had to retrowrite the keys. I've had to recap it. I've had to fix the keyboard once when that broke. I've had to upgrade the memory. I've had to change the floppy drive was broken when I got that. And I've replaced the power supply. Yeah, WinUAE is a fantastic piece of software. It's unbelievably good. I just can't get over how accurate, even to the point where when I've got the real hardware, something goes, like something's doing something wrong, and I go and check WinUAE and it does it wrong in the same way, which is what is the hard thing about emulation. Emulation is like, you think you've got to emulate the system and how it works, which you do, but you've also got to emulate all the things that it didn't do correctly. So, and that's why emulation is much harder than making the real hardware. Like the Commodore 64's got like a glitch where if you put something in a register, it makes a glitchy sound, and people use that to make samples, or to make it sound like it was doing samples. So that's not something the computer was supposed to do. That's just something it accidentally did because of some horrible circuitry in there. And then when you get an emulate for it, they've got to emulate the fact that it doesn't do something correctly. So it's extra work on top of the, like, it's not, you can't just look at the specifications, write an emulator for that, and then have it work, because the real computer did certain things. Like, it's probably what you call undefined behavior. Like, there'd be certain things where it wasn't, you don't know what it was supposed to do, but it did do something and people took advantage of that. So you certainly got that with the opcodes on the Commodore 64, on the 6502, that you had opcodes that were not specified, but people found out they did things, so they used them. So you could go through and write an emulator. In fact, I did it on one of my other channels. You can go through and write an emulator for the 6502 for all the instructions that it supports, but then to accurately emulate, say the Commodore 64, you then got to go through and emulate instructions that it didn't support, like ones that were undefined, but people had worked out that they actually did something. So yeah, and if you don't do that, certain stuff won't work. Your emulation won't be correct. Games that did work on the real hardware suddenly won't work on your emulator. I wish they'd continued the Amiga Linux OS and turned it into a usable modern OS. I don't know about the Amiga. You mean there was Amiga Unix? Is that what you mean? There was Amiga Unix, wasn't there? I think the idea was to go to Unix on Amiga, and they'd done that years ago, but I think it was the compatibility they had the problem with. They'd already bought got a big user base of people using it, and to tell them, oh, just move to Unix, is like, uh-oh, none of your stuff's going to work. You've got to have an upgrade path, basically, which is what people like Apple and Microsoft have done over the years. Microsoft has had Windows that's gone from Windows 3 to the NT, like the 95 9X versions, and then gone to NT and gone from 32-bit to 64-bit. And you can get Windows software from decades ago that runs on 16-bit Windows 3, and it still works on Windows 10. And DOS programs, you can get DOS programs that sometimes work. It's pretty amazing that they've done that. And Apple have changed from, like, they started out on the 68,000 processor, and then they moved to, what was it? They moved to PowerPC, and then they moved to x86, and now they're onto these ARM chips. They've literally moved through so many different versions of the hardware, and they've managed to keep compatible, not a lot, they've managed to keep stuff working. So as people transitioned from one OS to the other, they managed to keep enough stuff working until eventually it wasn't worth doing anymore, I suppose. Right, I have done Mission 10 though. And does that mean I'm going to get to use Disk 3? Shall I get it out in preparation? Where is it? I've not used this disk yet. There's no idea. We have no way of knowing if this even works because I've never inserted it. So we get to see. But I've managed. I'm really going to have to go back and play that mission again, though. Unfortunately, I can do that off stream. But are you ready? Oh, it's not on screen. Are you ready for the black screen? Is it going to ask for Disk 3? It feels like it didn't get what it wanted out of Disk 2. Oh, I've got no disk in there. It still doesn't need Disk 3. Good lord. There's no way I got this far when I played this back in the day. Absolutely no way. Disk 3, you're ready for Disk 3, but it's still Disk 2. Disk 3's in my hand, so we're still not on Disk 3 yet. I tell you what, now I've got more fast memory. I can probably put is it WHD load or WH load, whatever it's called. I could probably start using that. I've only got 37 recruits remaining. That's going to make this really hard. So yeah, but we'll get to see Mission 11. So I've only got to destroy buildings. All right, I'm going to pause the game straight away because they're probably going to be shooting at me. No, but I'll tell you what, I can see a bomb right in the middle there. There's a guy called Pizza. Let's have a look at the map. So we're back in the jungle. Oh my god, it's massive. There's swamp. So I've only got to destroy the buildings at the bottom. I bet you there's secrets on this level. Where's the secret going to be? Because there's going to be bits down here where there's no point to going there. It's probably in the bottom left corner. There doesn't, unless there's a building down there. Can't really tell. How am I going to get... How do you get down? Oh, God, you've got to go down. No, you've got to go down the bottom left corner. That's the pathway through, isn't it? It'll be this bit... I think it'll be this section kind of near the buildings on the right. There's a section there where it looks like there's no point going down there. So that's where I'm going. That's where we need to go. That looks like a trap. Is that a trap? Oh, I can hear a helicopter. That looks like a bomb. Whoa, I'm trying to walk on it. Is that just a rock? Right, we've got to watch out for traps. It's jungle, bloody jungle. So it looks like you shouldn't go down here. It looks like it would be bad if we did that. And I can't tell what's a trap and what isn't. They're just rocks. Is this going to be a trap? I can definitely hear the helicopter. Maybe it's a helicopter I can use. There it is. No, it's an enemy helicopter. There he is. Can't get him from there, no way. He's going to land in a minute and just murder me. Whoops! That was unfortunate. So what was the point coming down here? There didn't seem to be any point. I mean, I could get that building. Can I? Oh yeah, well there's a point to it. Probably could have got that helicopter as well, maybe. So I've managed to get one building early. Maybe that's the whole point to coming down there. Where's the helicopter? Okay, so that's the only point to going down there, we think. And I can maybe get a glimpse of the buildings that I've got to kill. Oh, is the helicopter? Don't think you can't. Oh, he's going over there. You can't really commandeer those, can you? You can't commandeer an enemy vehicle. It's like it's either enemy or it's yours, and there's nothing in between. Oh, is he gonna land? The answer is no. What's this guy doing here? There's a dead guy. Right, where are the secrets, everybody? So there's no secrets down there. Oh, I probably should have gone across the top. Actually, it doesn't matter. I can go either way. I can go down this middle bit. It's probably going to be my death. Is that If there's a spike here, it's just the end of the mission. Whoa, whoa, whoa! There's camouflage guys. Oh, I needed to go this way because there's an enemy building there. So that's worth knowing. There is actually an enemy building there. So what's the point in all this other section up here? Oh, there's dead people. It's not good. Gotta watch out for the camouflage guys. They are actually camouflaged. What was the point in this top section? I'll leave that for now, but I don't know that there's anything up there. Oh god! The camouflage was actually working. I really got surprised by that guy. Whoops. Whoops. I suppose there's really much point going down to that other section just to kill one building that I'm going to kill if I go on the way anyway. Doesn't seem worth it. Right, let's go the top way, and if there's death up here, there's death. Let's face it. The C64 draw is so dominant in the video stream. Is it? Well, what's in it? I've got the back bit cartridge. It's just got. I mean, I've got C64 Amiga and tools. I've got one of the side panel things that I haven't put on. It's going to go on my. There's a bunch of cables. There's a bunch of capacitor packs that I never actually installed because the Commodore 64 was all right. Some of them have been pillaged to fix other things actually. What else have I got in here? Sockets, ROM sockets. See, this is the thing. It's like this is all the junk you've got to keep these computers working. There's a modulator that I removed in one of my videos. Kept that because I mean it works, but I haven't got any use for it. What else have we got? Mostly cables, heat sinks. What else have we got? Pretty sure there's a few chips in here as well. I've got a few spare chips. What have we got? I've got a character ROM and a basic ROM spare. So yeah, and that's it. So it's just general. I tell you what, as soon as you have to start organising stuff when you've got all this junk. You've just got to start organising it. Too much stuff. Yeah, I haven't done any C64 stuff for ages. I like the C64. I haven't done any for quite a while. I've got a couple of C64 boards here. There's a Raspberry Pi C64 behind me. Eventually, when I get through Cannon Fodder and I stop being obsessed with Amiga, I'll start doing more Commodore 64 stuff. Because I just haven't been back to it for a while. But I've got to say, the Amiga is such a good computer. That's why it keeps bringing me back, because it's so versatile. I feel like it's so modern, even though it was only like a few years later than the Commodore 64. It feels like a modernish computer with all the things it can do and upgrades and a proper OS and all this kind of stuff. But that doesn't mean the Commodore 64 is bad. It just means I haven't been back to it for quite some time. Right, let's see if I go die. Is there going to be spike there? Nope. Look out for traps. Oh, there's a rocket guy there. Could probably, Oh, he's dead. Threw a grenade. Oh, what's this? A tree. Oh! Whoa, I lost a guy. I didn't shoot in the right direction there. Do you think there might be secrets under these trees? Like this random tree here. Is it worth checking? I'm pretty sure there's going to be a secret in this level. It's not under that tree, let's face it. What about up here? Oh, I've been this way before, haven't I? This is where the building of doom is. That is definitely an enemy building though, isn't it? Because it's got a door. Oh, there's the helicopter. Oh, what? I blew that up. Oh, come on. I should have used the rockets because the grenades were too slow to blow it up. Damn you. I don't even have to kill that. Whoa, nearly died there. Oh, look, this guy's not been put out of his misery. Right. Oops. Oh, I thought I'd nearly died there. Oh, is that a waterfall? Have we seen a waterfall before? Oh, we have to be careful you don't. These are still the fast guys. You notice they've got rid of all the shallow water in these as well now. Shallow water is gone. That was the thing they started on Mission 8. Just like, no more shallow water, that's it. Because you can shoot in shallow water, can't you? But not in this. Okay, maybe it was worth going to get that other building. Because there's a lot of people streaming out of this. And they are fast. Oh, look at them all. You just got to edge forward a bit because it's just so hard. Look at how fast they are. Whoa, I lost a guy there. This is insane. It's just like there are no slow guys in this game anymore. It's just got to edge your way forward. Oh, it didn't die. What? I shot at that. Did I not shoot? I don't understand what happened there. Thinking of the two OSs that came out a while back. Oh, in Linux. Oh, so is it a version of Linux that looks like Amiga? Is that what you're talking about? I don't know. Right, let's try this again. And this time with less dying. Do you know what? I might go take out that building this time because it actually did help. It did actually help a bit. But I've got to remember there is a rocket guy down at the bottom of here. Let's just take Steve. Steve, you're going. Oh, this way, actually. Come on, Steve. Go get this guy down here. Right. Steve, you've done a good job. Right. And that's done a good job. So that probably is actually worth doing. I think when I'm all done with Cannon Fodder, I'm going to do a video review of Cannon Fodder. I think loads of people have been reviewing this, like modern reviews, and they haven't played the game. I've seen all the videos, and they don't get past Mission 8. There's like all their videos are like, yeah, this is a great game, and then they're all doing videos of everything before Mission 8, and then no one's playing after Mission 8 and realising the game turned into a nightmare. And I think that probably is the reason why it didn't rate as highly as it should have done back in the day. Right, there's no point destroying. Oh no! Ah, you idiot. I was going to say there's no point destroying. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Right, I made a mess of that. I've got to look out. I'm just not on the lookout for the camouflage guys. Right, there's going to be more in here, isn't there? Where are you? There's one there. They are actually really difficult to see. If you look at that, it's just a few pixels that are not the same colour as the background. Let's get these guys forward, because there's no point in them being up here. I've got to say though, I am really enjoying Can of Fodder. I wish the difficulty curve was more curved and less of like a square wave, but other than that, it is very good. It's very good. But, oh my god, Sensible Software, what were you thinking? Keep on lookout. See, oh, there he is. Knew there was going to be one. Right, I'm doing alright. The waterfall sounds lovely. It's got good ambient sound as well with the birds and the waterfall and stuff. Oh, I already went forward too fast there. Oh yeah, you see that? I lost two guys. I think 2 guys, killed 2 guys. I'm gonna go with the bazookas because oh my god. Oh, just no chance. So that's quite difficult down there. I was asking, can you take the chopper? And I don't know. I know that there was a mission where I'm sure I saw where one of the enemy vehicles you could shoot the main guy out of it, but I don't think you could get in it once you'd done it. If you could take the helicopter, that'd be great. I don't know, and you kind of like, it's a bit random if you can, because you don't know where it's going to land. Ross and the other one started on the, I don't know what that means. Is that an Amiga thing? I don't know. Right, let's try again. Let's split the team up. Maybe you have to go try find the helicopter. I can hear it. Where are you, helicopter? He's dead. That's dead. See, that building's not even alive down there. Oh, the helicopter's landed or somewhere. Oh, there's an alive building to the right of it. Oh, so I don't even actually. I've only got to kill that. I don't have to. I don't have to kill anything else in this. Where are you? Oh, there's the helicopter. Right, let's follow him. There's just no way though. He's too fast. Oh, hang on. Let's try and get in the helicopter then. Here we go. No. But he's dead now. Didn't need to do that, really. Unless there was like unless you could hijack it like in Halo. I don't know. No idea. Oh, that didn't work. That did. Oh, there's another one. Missed that one. Nearly got shot by the same. Keep getting caught in the same trap each time. That, I think that is an enemy building. It's got like civilians around it, but I don't know. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, I lost a guy there. So what's the point in going through the middle here? Nothing. That's the way I could have gone before, isn't it? No point. Right. Let's go. Down here. Oh, that might be a trap. Did I go that way before? Probably not. So this mission's already kind of like got me a bit. Even though it looked like it was going to be easy, but it wasn't. Just this bit edging your way forward is just so hard. Let's split them up again. Maybe I'll get a better chance if I split them up a bit. I don't know. Got a zigzag. Oh, and now I don't think I've really got anywhere by doing that, because now I've got to advance again and they're still going to come for me. So maybe there's no point splitting them up there. These guys are crazy. They're just absolutely full on nuts. Alright, okay, I did get that this time. Oh, that was it. I was going to blow the building up. That would have been it, wouldn't it? The rocket actually hit the building, but damn you. So it is only destroy the buildings. That's all I had to do there, I think. Yeah, get to the chopper. There is no getting in the chopper. I don't even know what Eros is. Or Eros. Are you a total Commodore guy? Or do you also own other brand computers? Oh, me, personally. You've got an Archimedes 400. Yeah. Do I own it? I don't think so. I mean, first computer I had was actually the Atari 8-bit. I've got a Game Gear. That's the other one I've got. But no, it's mostly, for the retro stuff, it's mostly Commodore. Like I said, I don't know if I'm that interested in getting retro computers that I never actually owned. Maybe I would do one day, I don't know. But I've got 4 Amigas. But as for other computers, yeah, I've got like PCs basically. Those are the other computers that I've got. But yeah, the only other one I've got is a Game Gear. Do you know what though? I post the Game Gear videos, and I quite like the Game Gear, but absolutely nobody is interested in it. And the other problem is it's like doing something like streaming a Game Gear game. It's got no video output on it, and the screen's terrible, so couldn't even stream it really. But yeah, when I post a Game Gear video, it gets like 50 views. So I've done a Game Gear recapping, and I did the ones where I fixed the cartridge, and I did maybe a couple of other ones as well. But no one's that interested. Game Gear is just not very popular for some reason. No one's interested. Yeah, it's Atari ST. I never owned an Atari ST back in the day. But I think with the Atari ST for me, it was like, wasn't really that interested in it, because once I saw the Amiga, I think I saw the Amiga first, and in the shop where I saw it, there was an Atari ST sitting right next to it. And the Atari ST seemed really good, except the Amiga just had much better sound. So it was like, well, it's a bit like the Commodore 64 and say the Amstrad or something like that. The Amstrad was a good computer, but it sounded rubbish. And for me, the sound was a really important part. It was a really important part of the computer anyway, really, to have good sound. So the Amiga had awesome sound. The Commodore 64 had awesome sound. And the Atari 8-bit wasn't so bad, I seem to remember, but it wasn't as good as the Commodore 64. But yeah, the Atari ST was good, but I was just never that interested in it back in the day. But to be fair to the Atari ST, it came out, well, somebody mentioned it on my channel the other day. It came out first before the Amiga, and it was cheaper. So those were its advantages. Is where it like the bits where it wasn't quite as good as the Amiga was basically where you saved money on buying one. But that said, it was still a very good computer. So not that dissimilar, to be honest, because it's still, 16-bit memory, 68,000 processor, floppy drive. The technology everyone was doing at the same time was very similar. Atari basically funded the development of the Amiga anyway, because they bought the Amiga company, and in fact the guy who designed the Amiga did design the old Atari computers, didn't he? So he basically designed the Atari 8-bit. So technically, if my first computer was an Atari 8-bit, it was actually designed by the guy who designed the Amiga. So my first computer was kind of like basically designed by someone who designed the Amiga, and then the second computer was the Commodore 64, which he didn't have anything to do with, and then kind of went back to the Amiga. I like the alternative media computers because they had everything you needed mostly out of the box, and the hardware's. What do you mean by alternative media computers? What's an alternative media computer? I don't know what that means. Atari Lynx and Game Gear. I actually had a friend of mine he had a Game Boy, and somebody else I think he might have also had the Atari Lynx later on. The Atari Lynx was insane because I remember that coming out and I didn't see anybody playing it unless it was plugged into a wall, because ate batteries. It took like 6 or 8 batteries and it just ate them. So it was portable, but you could never use it portable unless you wanted to spend a lot of money on batteries all the time. Yeah. But yeah, it did look cool. I think isn't the Atari Lynx a 68,000 computer as well? I think it is, you know. I think it is. Right, I nearly did that mission then. That phase, not the mission. But yeah, maybe I'll start doing some other computers at some point. I think my plan is, rather than moving to look at other retro computers, if I was going to do more stuff on my channel, if I get bored of doing certain stuff, I probably won't do that. I'd rather start... Whoa, I didn't... Oh yeah, I've not shot this guy. I'd probably just start doing programming stuff instead. Because that's what I do anyway. I'm a programmer, so it'd be nice to go back and program some stuff and write some things and just generally mess about. Because the other retro channels aren't doing that anyway. Some of them are, but they're generally not. Like, they're just messing about with the hardware. They're not actually doing software. It'd be nice to mess about and do software. There's a few channels doing software. Probably won't be as interesting for some people, but it's interesting to me. So, you know, why not? Because there's only so much you can do with these computers unless we start making new software for them. We'll only be able to play the old stuff anyway. Why did that door not come off? Oh, that's rubbish. He does this sometimes where I'm not even sure if I've got to blow this building up. There you go, there's the door. Sometimes you get this thing where the door just doesn't come off. Right, there's a guy down there. Did they drop troops off? Is that what the helicopters do? I suppose you can drop troops off behind you, can't he? Let's not go down there, it looks like death. Yeah, I've got my Amiga hardware programming model. Do you follow the guy, what's his name? There's a guy on YouTube, Australian guy, who is doing that Boss Machine game. I don't know if you've seen that. He's been developing it for like years, but he's probably doing it in his spare time. He's a software developer like me, like a games programmer. And he's been developing that Boss Machine game. And that looks really good as well. Have I killed all the buildings that I needed to kill? Yeah, there's only one up there. I forgot to go down there and kill that other one. I thought I was doing this fast. So I've got to go kill that extra building now. Yeah, you should follow him. Can't remember his name, but he's doing a game called... If you look at Boss Machine on YouTube, he's writing a new Amiga game, an AGA game. And I think that's the thing I'd like to do, but I just don't have the time to do it, is to create an actual AGA game for the Amiga, because the Amiga never really got any AGA games, so it'd be nice to get some, like... It got a few, but it'd be nice to have, you know, some AGA games to play. That'd be really nice. And, you know, take advantage of all the stuff it can do. Whoa, these guys. I've got to concentrate here. Ooh, I lost a guy there. I lost another guy. Right, all I've got to do is shoot this. That's it. That's what I should have done in the first place. Oh, why is my video look like that? And I'm not on the right screen, am I? Whoops. Why have I got half a screen? Can you see this? Is this happening for you? What is going on there? Yeah, I did the camera swap thing. I always do this. I managed to finish a level while the camera swap's on. What has happened? That is the GoPro doing that, you know. That's a GoPro webcam. What has it done? What the hell has it done? I can hide it. Is that happening for you as well? It's not just me, is it? It's also gone really low frame rate. I wonder if it's overheating. Yeah, it's crazy. There I am. I've done the mission though. What's this? I've got real webcam problems now though. Saying that, it's still on here. Oh my, yeah, let's line it up. Hang on. I just got to play. Where am I going? Here, there, nearly. No. There it is. Perfect. Perfect. There you go. Nothing's wrong. Everything's fine. Oh, no, hang on. I've moved. Wait a minute. Shh. Nearly there. There it is. Oh, this is actually quite an uncomfortable position. I can't hold that. Right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to unplug the GoPro and then plug it back in. I don't know if that's going to work. We might lose the webcam. Sorry, GoPro. What have you done? I can actually see it on the GoPro screen. This isn't going to make any difference if I unplug it. It's just going to lose the... Yeah, by the way, this is a GoPro. It's completely failed now. I think the GoPro's crashed, actually. Let's reset it. GoPro. It does it. It's not designed to be a webcam, but... Oh, is it crashed? I can't even turn it off. The GoPro's crashed. GoPro has actually crashed. I'm going to pull the battery on it. Well, GoPro, you have not done a good job. I don't know. I've got another cam with the... what have I got? I've got... not that one. Got this one. Hey! That's rubbish. Right, what has happened to the GoPro? It won't turn on. Oh, hang on. Let me turn it on now. Yeah, that actually failed. This is GoPro failure. It does overheat sometimes, but that is the GoPro going wrong. Right, here we go. Is it going to come back? Hey, look at that. Boom. GoPro, back. So that's a fail for the GoPro, I'm afraid. That is an absolute fail. So, yeah. It was a fail from me because I didn't show you what I was doing. Right, we're back. So, 30-year-old Amiga working fine, modern camera. Yeah, that is true sometimes. It is a bit weird. Sometimes you get this like modern hardware and it just goes wrong. I found the GoPro actually. This is the GoPro 9. It's a really good thing, but it is a bit weird. Like if you use it in indoor environments, it quite often overheats. If you use it outside in the sun, it definitely overheats. It has crashed on me quite a few times, and it has corrupted the memory card at least 3 times. Other than that, though, it's great. So it's really good. Let's just put it that way. But not perfect. I can feel it's really hot in my hand now. I think they designed it. I think it's one of those things. It's designed to be used outdoors and like on the front of a motorbike and the wind's cooling it. How they've got that much technology in such a little box is beyond me. But the heat is not coming out of it sometimes. And they made it black. They should really make it white so that it reflects the sun when it's in the sun. But maybe they made it black so it's not very intrusive. That's a rant about the GoPro. You're also into retro programming but lacking time. I would like to promote the ultimate C64 game. That would be good. People are still doing C64 games. That would probably be more achievable because a C64 game would probably be maybe easier to do than an Amiga game because it's simpler. So there's not as much you can do so that it won't take you as long. I think the thing to me is I might as well just try and program any game. If I don't even know if I'll have time to do that. I might just do some videos where I mess about and do copper bars and things like that. Because it's quite a big commitment to try and make a game in your spare time. If you've only got like 30 minutes of spare time every day, it's going to take you decades to make a game. That's especially on the Amiga because you're not going to get any, you're not going to get much help really. Let's put it that way. But that's not to say that there isn't good stuff. There's some good tools that you can use to help you make Amiga games now. The best one I've seen, I've been trying it out, is that it's the one that's in Visual Studio Code. If you download the Visual Studio Code, not Visual Studio, Visual Studio Code, which is different. The Microsoft product. There's loads of plugins and stuff, or extensions, and there's an extension. I think it's just called Amiga Debugging or something like that, or Debug Amiga. Can't remember, but it's a full like C compiler, and it's got like a profiler in there, and you can just literally. It kind of comes with WinUAE, and you can write code and just run it, and it'll run. It's what I did. If you watch my video about why is the Amiga so awesome, if you see the copper bars in that, I actually programmed them in that, and did it. So I have actually technically done a bit of programming in a video. I did those copper bar demos. Yeah, I'm back. Yeah, it doesn't like being left on charge. Oh, well, do you actually charge I don't actually charge the GoPro. I charge the batteries in a separate battery charger. So I've not tried that. The batteries get pretty warm actually. So yeah. Your receiver overheated and shot sparks. Oh my god. Yeah, that is a thing. Stuff overheating. Now, I think that's the other thing about overheating is modern equipment, especially laptops, are very good with overheating, that they know how to shut down. In fact, modern PCs shut themselves down now when they overheat, which is good. Old stuff doesn't. The Amiga, if it overheats, it will destroy itself. Older PCs, I remember when I first got into PCs, the older PCs didn't know anything about overheating. So if they overheated, they just die. You would just kill it. And in fact, I think we might have started up either an AMD or a Circuits processor for a few seconds without a heatsink on, and it just kills it. Like, I don't know why we did that, if we did that one. I have a vague memory of that, of it just starting up for a few seconds without the heatsink, and it's just instant death for the processor. Now, a normal modern PC would shut down. It would just it would either thermal throttle or it would shut down. But back in those days, the PCs couldn't throttle, so they couldn't shut down. Well, they could shut down, but they couldn't throttle, basically. And the guy at work who sat next to me, he had a computer for years that was making an absolute racket. It was about a year I sat next to him, and his computer's going, and I was always saying, your computer is so noisy, you should get IT to fix that. And eventually one day he did have a look into it, and it turns out that the liquid cooler that was in the computer was just not, the pump wasn't working. And rather than the computer actually just like breaking or turning off, it ran the fans on the cooler at full speed because it wasn't pumping the water through. And it was also clocking the computer down to about half speed. And I kept saying, why is it my computer can build in 1 minute and yours is taking like 5? And eventually when he fixed it, he found out, like, suddenly his computer was running like 5 times faster. And then he overclocked it as well. And then just like, he's like, well, now I've got it going faster. I'm going to get it to go even faster, which is awesome. Can I play my favourite demo? I could. I don't think I've got a favourite demo. I realised back in the day we had that... we did the thing. Was it you? Who was it who told me about it? The Rebels Mega demo. I can't remember. One of you told me about it. But the only demo I remember was the Rebels Mega demo, and I haven't really... If I watched any others, they've all gone from my memory. They've all gone. I remember a few more Commodore 64 ones, but I don't know how many demos I actually watched and, you know, I actually remember. But I remember the Rebels Mega demo, and all I remember is the Swedish flag, and that's it. It's too long. 30-odd years. It's too long to remember everything, if you know what I mean. I've even had this problem with like the Assassin's Creed games and stuff like that. I've played like 7 Assassin's Creed games, and you know that's like, you know, it's hundreds of hours of my life, and I can't remember all the bits in the game. And now when I see them, I might remember them, but it's like, do you remember this bit here? Do you remember this bit there? And it's like, no, I've played too much to. There's too much information. The buffer's only so big that you can only remember so much. So that is a problem. Okay, so. The thing is, what I would like, when you talk about demos though, actually, I need to get away with people suggesting, in fact, what I'll probably do is I'll probably put a community post on after this stream's over, and I'll ask people to suggest mods to play on Hippo Player and demos to download, because I need to download them in advance really if we want to watch them on stream, because I'm actually going to put them on floppy disk. So we'll actually have that thing. I could actually maybe sort something out so we can see them otherwise, but I need people to suggest like what demos do you want to see, because we could have a look. We had that stream where we looked at a few demos and it was quite good, but it was such a pain like downloading them during the stream and trying to get them on the compact flash and all that kind of stuff. And in the end we did get to see a couple of demos, and I've got the Rebels Mega demo still. I used it in that video where I tested out the power supply, so that was quite good. So yeah, I'll put a community post on, and I'll ask people to suggest ones that I should download and prepare for the next stream. Mods as well, like mods to play, would be nice. And we can have another stream where we listen to Hippo Player, which is quite good. Now I've got more memory, I can play massive mods. I could play mods that are like got 2 megabytes of samples in and stuff. So that'd be nice. I've never seen this before. Get Civilian Home. This is a new thing. Oh, hang on, you're on the wrong screen again. Get Civilian Home is a new thing. And I've only got 19 people left. So, get to the chopper. Yeah. But there was a level. Was there a level get to the chopper? I don't know. Was a big chopper. I assume there's going to be a chopper. I wonder if there's one I can actually fly this time. Right, here we go. Pausing the game straight away. Yeah, I knew it. There's a guy right there. It was literally... Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. There's more than one guy. Oh, there's a hole there. Okay, this is not good. Whoa, is he going to land on my head? Whoa, he's dropping bombs! Oh, that I didn't know about this. Whoa, this is not good. Okay, this is not good. Whoa, I couldn't even see the helicopter then. It was on. There's no Dis 3 yet. No Dis 3. It's not happened. Right, this is not good. Whoa, I lost a guy to that straight away. Oh, that isn't good. Okay, right. This is how it's going to be, is it? Let's see if we can get a thing over here. That didn't work. No. Oh, yeah, I got it. Right, I got that. Where's the civilian? Bombs! He's going to drop bombs! Oh, no, this is not good. I'm stuck on a wall! Whoa. I didn't know these helicopters always drop bombs? I didn't know about this. Oh, and I think I just blew up the thing that would have let me blow up that building. Okay. Okay. Oh, I can go this way. Right. I'm going a new way. Because that way was not good. This way could be death as well, but whatever. Oh, there's a tank. Okay. Oh, that tank did not die. Right, running. Jesus. Where's the civilian? What is going on? With the difficulty of this game, Dis 3 probably blows up as soon as you put it in. Yeah, do you know what? I thought back in the day that I'd got to Dis 3, but I don't think I have. I don't know. I don't remember doing any of this stuff. You know, I said about memory and stuff. It's like, no memory of any of this. Right. Whoa. Right. Oh, God. There's a guy here already. Right. The tank's bad. Can he get him to blow himself up? He'll probably blow himself up there. Will he? I can't blow him up with grenades. Let's try again with a grenade. Oh, can you not blow tanks up? Well, this isn't good. Does it only missiles blow them up? That's interesting. I mean, it might make sense. Oh, can you not blow them up at all? What? I didn't know this. Oh, this is not good. Okay, let's try that again. In the centre. Oh, yeah, okay. So there's a civilian in the middle. We've got to get them home. Where's their home? This is another thing. Like, what is... There's nothing been explained about this. I've got to get a civilian home. Okay, let's do that. Whoa, I lost a guy already. Right, I'm going to go down the left side because I do not like... Oh, no, it's the helicopter. Whoops. So, helicopter bad. Is the civilian that guy here? Is that the civilian? It could be, you know. Mission 11. What's going on? Right, we're going to take one guy. I'm going to take one guy. I'm going to go Rambo down here. Okay, got that. Still got the super fast guys. Right. Was that... So, yeah, that's the civilian there. Oh, does that mean I've just got to... If I've just got to blow up that fence, is that what I've got to do? Oh, but then if the fence blows up, where does that... Oh, I don't know. I don't know what any of this means. Whoa! Hang on. Oh, it's not good. Okay, that was not good. Let's put it that way. Nothing good happened there. But we're learning. We're learning mission 11. Right, I got that thing, but I can never destroy this building now. Oh, I could get the helicopter here. Oh no, there's another one! Oh, but he blew up his own building. Whoa, wait a minute. Let me just check the map. Oh, that's his home. Oh! His home's over there and it's next to a rocket launcher. So I've got to take him from there over that bridge and he's got to get in his little house down there. This one civilian better be worth it. Right, okay. I have been shooting his mate. He might shoot me, you know. I've been shooting his mates for 11 missions. I have. I didn't realise they could kill me at the start, and then I found out they can. Yeah, look, he's still throwing his spears. Right, so perhaps I'd better take out that thing down here. There's a tank. There's a tank. Hello, tank. Right, game changer. There's a tank. Just saying. So that's how I could have blown this up. Better not blow this guy's home up because that'll probably end the mission. Am I going to get blown up here? I better not blow the bridge up as well. Actually. Uh-oh. Whoops. Okay, so there is another turret there. So I'll just... Oh, maybe I should just try and get in there and just find out what I've got to do with this fence. Let's go in here. This is not good. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. What? Oh, do I have to get the tank? What? The grenade didn't blow that up. So is the tank got to use the tank to get through there? So now maybe that's done. Are the controls the cursor keys plus mouse on this? No, it's just mouse. There's no cursor keys. You can use spacebar to change. Spacebar to change between grenades and rockets. That's pretty much the only button. And P is pause. That's the only buttons I'm pressing on the keyboard. It's just move the cursor, and you hold right mouse button to shoot, and then you hold right mouse button and left to fire whatever the rocket or grenade is. That's it. Oh, this is my last chance. Okay. Okay, it's my last chance. Right, I've got you. Got you, buddy. Oh, shot through a tree there. Right. Oh, no. Oh, there's a guy there that I didn't really... Oh, whoa, 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 he's following me. Oh, what? Oh, that's okay. Oh, he's going to bomb my guys. Yep, he did. He bombed them. Right, well, this helicopter is not a good thing. It's not good. Go away, helicopter. Oh, no, he's not moving. No, that is not. No. Yeah. Well, do you know what? There was one good thing about this game is that if it didn't have an escort quest in it until now, like, escort quests are definitely one of the worst things in video games, and that's probably what this game was missing. Unbelievable. I have completely messed that up. Unbelievable. Right, probably going to do... Actually, maybe I should play a bit of Ghouls and Ghosts because I've got the disc, unless somebody wants to see something else. Unless you want to hear some Hippo Play. I've only got the same mods on Hippo Play, you see, so that is not great. I don't know if the tank probably can take out the chopper. The question is, I don't know that you can actually kill the helicopters while they're in the air at all. Once they're on the ground, they're quite vulnerable, but in the air, they're murderous. I don't think you can shoot them. I don't think you can do it. Right, so I got through mission 10, mission 11, nightmare. Ghouls and Ghosts, right, I need to go find the disc, and I'm going to go make another drink, so I'll be back in a few minutes. You get to watch all the death. All of the death is yours to see. can't believe the GoPro crashed on me. Well, I can't believe it actually, what am I talking about? I can totally believe it. I can totally believe it. Right, I went to go get the Guns N' Roses and it's in this room, so... Yeah, Ghouls and Ghosts. It's funny as well, isn't it? Because, like, I'm playing Cannon Fodder, like, in the most difficult stages ever. So I've decided to go to the Dark Souls of games from the 90s or 80s, and that's Ghouls and Ghosts. As if it couldn't get any worse. Now, it does work on this Amiga. Oh yeah, who said they were into Syndicate? Look at that, that's what came with the thing. Ghouls and Ghosts. Sorry, Cannon Fodder. So what I'll do for the next stream when I come to Cannon Fodder is I'll go play through that mission that I got done on this one. I'll go back and I'll do it again with less deaths because I know what I'm doing now. I know there's a tank. Mission 10. There's a tank. Right, so I've got to turn the cache off for this one. And even then, it makes a right noise when it's being played. Right, here we go. Let's turn the cache off because, as we all know, instruction cache doesn't work on most games. I think it seems like everybody was doing this trick of just waiting in a loop for the disk block to appear, and if people hadn't done that, that would have been so great. It wasn't something I was into, but I've been growing my to watch retro streams. Syndicate, oh yeah, I never played Syndicate, but it was kind of like as I was moving over from Amiga to PC, a friend of mine, he was really into playing Syndicate on the PC, but I never actually played it. I remember, like, the first time I really saw a PC was at his house, and he one of the things he had was Doom, and he was playing Syndicate. He's like, "Oh, I'm playing this game, Syndicate." I didn't even actually know it was an Amiga game, I think, until recently. I thought it was a PC-only game. But yeah, that was the days when it was kind of like, I'd got an Amiga, and then a friend of mine's like got a PC, and suddenly when I saw the PC, I was like, oh my god, the Amiga's got to go. This thing's been advancing. Like, you can actually play games on it. They actually sound good. They're fast. And, you know, there's Doom, which we just didn't have on the Amiga. And the Amiga had been left behind at that point. SCOM weren't going to save it. Let's put it that way. SCOM, sorry. You were not saving the day on the Amiga. Which I kind of thought they were going to, like, oh, the Commodore will carry on. SCOM have bought them. Everything will be fine. If I'd actually looked into it, I would have known that they'd fired all the research and development staff, and they weren't making any new computers. They were just trying to they were flogging a dead donkey, as we put it. They were flogging a dead donkey. Yeah, I think was SCOM the first, and then after that, I lost track. SCOM was the last one I knew about. And even now, all the stuff's been sold off to different people. Like, who are Hyperion Entertainment, and why can you buy that Clone 2 thing, and what the hell's going on there? And one person owns the Kickstart, one person owns the OS, and one person owns the Amiga name. It's just bonkers. It's absolutely bonkers. This sounds so wrong. It totally sounds wrong, doesn't it? Well, Doom is on everything now, and it's even... Is it even on the Amiga? It's not really on the Amiga. They've got that Dread thing, haven't they? Doom runs on everything but the Amiga. There's actually a good quote from John Romero saying, was the Amiga fast enough to play Doom? He's like, no. And he's right, because at the time it was like, you know, the PC was the platform to do that on at the time. The Amiga was the dead donkey. Even if you could have got it working, you know, you wouldn't have got a big audience for it. In fact, Doom, they kind of say like Doom was the Amiga killer, so to speak, because it's like, it was the same with me once you saw Doom. In fact, I probably joined the PC quite late. So, because I remember seeing, like, Doom was around, but I remember seeing Quake on the PC, and I was like, oh my god, I've got to get a PC just to play this. They made Blender for the Amiga, did they? Was that when it originally came out, it was for the Amiga? Wow. Big fan of Blender. I think Blender's brilliant. Yeah, this music. It's really good. So you left the Amiga in 1996 for PC, yeah. I mean, it might have been the same time for me. Like, I'm sure Doom had been around for a while. What year did Quake come out? Because I'm pretty sure that when I first kind of saw the PC, Quake was already a thing. I'm going to change this joystick, not because it's bad, but this joystick is... This thing is so squeaky. I mean, what the hell? I've taken it apart and cleaned it, but how do you get rid of this noise? It's so annoying. I've sprayed contact cleaner into the micro switches. It's not that. Don't know. I'll change it for a different joystick, but I might have to do a video just on like how the hell do you stop this from squeaking? If I can find the solution, I don't know. I'm going to use this other one instead, which is a little bit broken, but it works. This Competition Pro's got like rattling and it's got a missing screw, but it doesn't make a weird noise. Oh, so it was Quake. Maybe Quake was 96 and 97. I remember it was very new when I saw it. It was very new. And what I was most amazed by, yeah, I might do a joystick fix. If I can fix it, I mean, it's just got a squeak. It's just ridiculous. It's so annoying though, especially on the live streams. I did that video with it and I'm playing Ghouls and Ghosts and all you can hear is the squeaky joystick. So yeah, Quake on the PC, I must have seen it quite early on, but it was the first game. Like we were playing it, I think, like gone to my mate's house, he got the PC, got a, I'm not even sure if it was a Pentium at that point. It might have been a Pentium or a 486, I don't know. It was either a very late 486 or a Pentium. I never had a 486. I started PC on the Pentium 133. And he had Quake on it, I think, when I first saw it. And it was the first game where I thought, oh my god, it's actual proper 3D. Like, they'd done actual 3D. You could look up and you could look down, and there were like what looked like chunky, solid objects in the game. And that was at the point when I realised that's the way that's what we need on everything. Everything needs to be this. And it was all done with software rendering, which is pretty cool. But yeah, the Amiga just wasn't capable of doing that. It just wasn't capable. Now, to be fair to it as well, ID Software had done Doom before, and Doom wasn't proper 3D. It was kind of faked, but it was still amazing, and the game was brilliant. So it was still better than you could do on a lot of other stuff. But Quake was the one that really opened my eyes as to like, this is going to change everything. And I remember sitting there, because a mate had it. He had like a back room in the house where it was just set up as it got a computer in there and some other stuff. It was just an unused room that his computer was in. And I remember sitting there. I died in Quake. And your camera tilts when you die, and there was a piece of armor in the level, and the armor was actually a 3D object in Quake, and it was sitting there and it was rotating. I was just watching it for like 5 minutes, going, "Wow, this armor looks real." Like the armor pickup just looks so real because you just weren't used to that in games. You're used to sprites, like Doom had sprites. These games, even when they were 3D, they had sprites. Like that Space Harrier game that I tried last time. It's 3D, but it's all sprites in 3D. Which is okay. That's how the driving games work. They're just sprites that move towards you like jerkily. But this wasn't anymore. This was actually like real 3D. And it was totally a game changer. And that was it. And to be honest, clearly wasn't me that just thought that, because all the game developers just jumped on it and went, we've got to have that engine. We need to make our games in it. And they did. They all, like, the number of Quake engine games was just, everything was Quake engine. Yeah, Wolfenstein was the one that got your attention for PC, and Ultima. Yeah, Ultima was on the Commodore 64 and stuff as well, wasn't there? The funny thing about Wolfenstein is, this is the odd one. I don't know where it is. I found it on the net somewhere ages ago. Wolfenstein was pretty good as well, but again, Doom. I think Doom really sold it for me. Wolfenstein. There was an email to ID Software from Microsoft, and they wanted to buy Wolfenstein from ID Software, and they wanted to include it with Windows 3. I think it was Windows 3. So they wanted to buy Wolfenstein and include it. I don't think ID Software said yes to that. They didn't want to sell it to them or whatever. And the odd thing is now that just recently, well, not recently, but Microsoft now owns all the ID Software catalog, and they actually now do own Wolfenstein. And technically, when you pay for your subscription, it kind of does come with Windows. So, you know, like decades later, they finally got their wish of they own Wolfenstein now, including that really old one. So they can do that. That's really funny. Wolfenstein. I love the way they wanted to put Wolfenstein in Windows 3. I think it was Windows 3. Definitely wasn't DOS. Yeah, so I must have still been using the Amiga in '95. I remember as well because I talked about this. It's over here. This Yamaha MU50. Let me get it. This thing that's broken. This is mine from back in the day. So this Yamaha MU50 module that's been my last video. I definitely remember playing Doom with this. Like so, using this as the MIDI module for Doom. The output's really nice and clean, and the MIDI sounds pretty good for its day. But I remember using this on the Amiga in Bars and Pipes. I'm pretty sure I did. But I looked it up. This unit didn't exist until 1995. So I must have been using this in 1995, maybe 96 when Quake was out. But I still must have been using the Amiga as well. Because I definitely remember like going in Bars and Pipes and thinking Bars and Pipes was really good. The music software. But again, the Amiga was getting left behind. So it wasn't... It was always going. IBM had the 32-bit OS. No, my so IBM had the 32-bit OS at that time. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, Windows 95 was out at that point, wasn't it? So I don't know. You'd have to check when the email was from to ID Software. I don't know. Yeah, is my Amiga on fire? No, it's not on fire. I bought a MIDI interface. Most people will have missed this, but I bought a MIDI interface from eBay. It's in my last video that I just did. And it smells really funny. Like, funny smell. It's not good smell. And yeah, so I'm going to have to clean it. It's like I clean the outside, and the outside doesn't smell anymore. But the inside smells. It can smell it. You can literally smell it. Anyway, weird. There's a MIDI interface that I'm going to plug into that Yamaha, actually. But the Yamaha doesn't work. And the MIDI interface smells. And I haven't tested the MIDI interface yet because I've got nothing to plug it into that works other than this. I'm going to try and resurrect this, which is like 90s tech. Inside, it's very much like a 8 or 16-bit computer. It's got ROMs in there, a CPU. It's got a 5-volt regulator and stuff. Yeah, MIDI interface is cool, but unfortunately, I haven't got anything that I can actually plug it into and work. But that's been my plan to get something like that working soonish. Right, let's actually try this game now. The Dark Souls of its day. So this, as if I wasn't getting my ass handed to me by Cannon Fodder, I'm now going to go for Ghouls and Ghosts. Ridiculous. At least it's only on one disc though. And I've got a joystick that isn't squeaky now, which is good. I don't know if this game's good on the Amiga. That's the thing. Is it good? The weird thing about this, and I died right at the start of this game, you cannot go any further left than that. Let's get turned into a duck. Yep, could not avoid the ducking. You don't last very long as a duck though, that's quite good. I'm not sure if that's different in these kind of games. Oh, music's good though. Right. Oh! What? I'm stuck. What? Why can't I go left? Oh, it's actually... Is it actually... That's weird. It's blocking me from going backwards. That is super odd. Oh, and I've just lost my armor. I was a bit confused by that then. So it's getting to bits, then it's stopping me from going back. That is really odd. How do you... Oh, there we go. I was going to say, how do you shoot up without jumping? That's the hard part in this game. Because you push up to jump, but sometimes you want to go up without jumping up. Couldn't turn around then. I can't seem to jump right. Oh, that's not good what I've just done there. I want to open this chest because... Oh, because it's going to have a rubbish... Oh, yeah, that's weird. You go left and I'm actually pushing, but I can't go any further left than that. It's the game, it's weird. You normally don't get that in this game. Oh, I've got the axes and they're rubbish, aren't they? I'm not dead yet, though. Not quite. I can't seem to shoot these birds. Oops. Oh dear. I can't even pause the game. How do I pause the game? There's no pause in this game. Spacebar? How do you pause? Help? What a second. What are you saying? I may buy one too at some point. I don't really like using noise tracker. Well, apparently, I put it in my video. Apparently, Octamed supports MIDI, so it says. And that thing came with an Octamed Fodder. So I don't know if that came with that controller or something. I don't know. Does the duck have a bow tie? Actually, let's find out. Because I've really messed this game up already. It does seem to have a bow tie. Or is that supposed to be... I don't get it. Yeah, the duck's got a bow tie. Yeah, right. Let's start this again because I've made a mess of it. Can I... I'd really like to know how to pause the game. How... You can't escape either. Let's just die then. I don't know how to... Let's get the manual out. I've got the manual. I paid for it. Where have I put it? Where have I actually put the manual? Let's just find out what the pause key is. It's not P. Let's put it that way. What have I done with the box? Can anybody see the box? I've lost it. Completely lost it. Oh, here it is. You're pretty excited to restore these funny computers. Nothing funny about them. Gifted an Apple Power Macintosh 8200 and Apple Performance 6200. Oh, that's a nice gift, I suppose. Power Macintosh 8200. I don't know much about the Macintoshes. I remember those was it the G3s coming out or whatever? Right, what are the keys? Loading instructions. Amiga, loading instructions. Switch on the computer and insert the disk. The game will then load and run automatically. That's nice and easy, isn't it? Come on, what's the pause key? I need to know that because I'm streaming. Continue, no. Right, at least that key works. Oh, F1 is pause, F2 is music or sound effects, F10 is abort game. F1, F2 and F10. Okay. That's why the manual is useful. Right, let's try this again. Quake is Intel Pentium game. Yeah, I played it on a Pentium. I think it probably ran on a 486 as well, though. Don't think you needed a Pentium for that. Don't think you even needed a... Did you need a floating point unit? I don't think you did. I don't know. I don't know anything about these computers as well, but it was like, it's too sad if I don't take them. Yeah, I think that's the thing. Sometimes you look at this, go, should this be saved? And sometimes you should just save it and then go find out if it's just a piece of junk before you send it to e-waste or whatever. But quite often, you know, some of this old stuff, you know, can be quite collectible nowadays, depending how old it is. Everything becomes collectible eventually, so it's like I threw probably loads of computers away that are now like collectors. I've seen people like doing YouTube videos about computers that I've probably junked in the past. Apple uses its version of Linux for OS these days. Yep, since 10. Yes, it does, which was its best thing ever because the Apple operating system was in fact complete garbage until they moved it to that Unix version, and now it's good. That old OS they had, whatever it was, Mac OS, I can't remember what they called it, garbage. They even had a funeral for it on stage, didn't they, with Steve Jobs? Look that video up. They had the Steve Jobs actually had a coffin for it and read a eulogy to their old operating system. Even they, you know, it's like it served them well, but it was not very good. But yeah, the new operating system is just a version of Unix, and it's really good. So, you know, the Mac's usable now. Let's put it that way. Yeah, the instructions for the win. I'll say that. Oh, apparently go for $400 on eBay. So maybe you've got a score there. Maybe you scored something because I don't know what it is. It's a flavour of BSD rather from Linux. Yeah. So whatever they've done, they've just got some Unixy, Linuxy thing, and they've made Mac OS work. They've given you a command line. Thank you. It took them decades, but they did it. I mean, the Mac's good now, basically. The Mac is as good as any other computer. I think the old OS was the thing that really let it down. It just wasn't very good. It crashed a lot. I had a friend who had one and it crashed all the time. It was rubbish. Like, it's supposed to be easy to use, but it's not easy to use when it's crashing all the time. And saying that, there's a lot of love for the Apple. Apple did some very good computers, and then they did some ones that weren't so good, and then actually the computer's all right, and then the OS is terrible. Now it's a decent computer. Right, let's try this again, and let's try not to mess this up. I can have sound effects as well now instead of music if I want to. Yeah, you need a command line. I don't care what Apple say. You needed one. Like Commodore knew that with the Amiga. The Amiga had a graphical OS and a command line. And guess what everything has now? Windows has a graphical OS and a command line. The Mac OS has a graphical OS and a command line. So hello, like Commodore realised that in 1985, that's what you needed. So it was just like, I think it was just like they wanted it to be easy to use, and they just thought command lines aren't very easy to use. Let's not put those in. So they didn't. But of course, it doesn't mean it's very good though, does it? I've got my bow tie on. I've already lost my armour, which is not good, and I've already picked up the axe. Why does sometimes the axe just stop? Oh, is it stopping on that wall? What is happening here? What is actually happening in this game? I wish I knew how to like shoot up without jumping. Oh, there's no way of not getting turned into a duck. Oh, absolute no way. Oh, that was too close apparently. I am not doing very well. When I actually played this as a test the other day, I really quickly played it and got to at least the next section. So I thought, is it possible to not be turned into a duck? Oh, there's my arm. Oh, okay. So I've got the power up now. Whoa, that was a severe slowdown. Why is it? The axes don't do anything. So there's quite oh, let's just see if I can do this. Oh my god, I'm locked in place. it's a bit oops, I think it's a bit janky, this version, but let's see how it goes. Oh, let's get those. They might be better than what I've got here. Might be better than what I've got. Let's see if we can kill this thing from underneath. Whoops. Right, I'm not doing very well at this at all. Yeah, I'm normally better at this game, but I'm actually really sucking at the moment. And I'm getting turned into a duck quite a lot. I seems to be unavoidable. Oh, they do hug the ground. Right, let's do better. Let's get good at this. Okay. Oh, I've got me mirror. Oh, the mirror just stays where it is. I think that followed you around on the Commodore 64. That mirror just stuck there forever. I got look at the mirror. It's so stupid. What a stupid mirror. I always think that something's going to come out of the ground there and it doesn't. Is there another chest here? Right. Oh! I need to... Oh, I've lost my armour already. Right, I need to really super concentrate. Let's go down this ladder here. It's quite jerky, this game, actually. It's like 25 FPS, isn't it? Right, let's not die here. Don't die. Oh, that's not worked out very well for me. Right, I've made it this far. I've made it this far. Is this a checkpoint? I'm still in my underpants though, which is not good. Just the duck every time. Right, how do I get away from these guys? I can't shoot them. Oh no! Right, I'm one step closer to getting out of my underpants. Well, getting into my armour, not out of my underpants. Right, let's try. Here we go. No, another... Oh, I actually killed him then without... Whoa, this isn't good. The Dark Souls of... Oh! Oh my god! Oh dear. Right, at least I'm at the checkpoint. It's a good start. Dave is certainly doing fine. I am. I might do a video one day and upload it to my empty channel for you guys to laugh over this terrible gameplay. yes. It's always good to suck at a game. Although, you know what? Quite a lot of the time you think you suck at games and then you watch everyone else playing and they suck too. Like, honestly, that like Cannon Fodder has been handing it to me all the time, but I've realised it's not my fault. Sometimes it's my fault. But mostly, it's not my fault. That was my fault. I should not have done that. Let's get turned into a duck again. Oh, I'm alright. Look, it's just like, what am I going to do here? Jump. Be nice to have maybe a second fire button. Oh, that's probably what I should get for the Amiga. I should get a second fire button because I think games like this would be much better with a dedicated jump button. So here's me, but oh my god, I mean, it's like ridiculously hard to get past these guys. Right, I'm not going to go back for the chest. Where are the guys up there that were murdering me last time? Now they're not here. What? What's going on with this game? I've got to the bit on the title screen anyway. There's no way I'm going to do... You have to do the boss on this same life though, don't you? Oh, that guy didn't like me. So it's a bit odd that some of the enemies just didn't appear. Oh, that guy nearly murdered me. Right, here we go. Boss time. Boss in your underpants. That's the way to do it. Oh. Let's just see if I can shoot. Oh. Oh, come on. Rubbish. It's a bit weird only having the music instead of the sound effects. Continue, yes or no? Yes. I need to get to the boss with not in my underpants. And I think this bit, I need to... It's like Cannon Fodder now. I need to rush it, I think. Whoops. Now I haven't rushed it. I'm going to go try and get... I need to open his mouth. Oh, that was totally went through me. That did you see that? No. Oh, these guys are back. So weirdly, they weren't there last time. Odd. Oh, jeez. So the collision detection is like sometimes you die and it's nowhere near you. Oops, that was my fault. And sometimes it went right through me and didn't kill me. Ha! There's no way. I'm just getting murdered every time. I need to try and... I don't think I can rush this bit. I'm trying to rush it before it gets bad, but it's just not working. Right, duck that one. I suppose you just got to wait for them to change, like that. I'm not bothering with the chest. It's just giving me the magician every time. There you go, and they're not there now. That's really weird. I jumped just as that thing appeared. Now they've appeared. I think that these shurikens are actually helping here. Come on, Pigman. Oh no. This is not good. What? Didn't I just kill that one? Oh, they're spawning? You're infinitely spawning. What's going on here? This isn't good. Don't stand a chance of getting up that ladder. Right, can you stop now? What? Oh, that's ridiculous. They're putting... They don't spawn in some places, then they infinitely spawn in the other. That's bonkers. Who wrote this version? The Dark Souls of video. See, I got through that bit quite easily. Right, let's just rush this bit because it seems like, oh, if you're wasting your time, it's going to go wrong. Right, I'm rushing it. It looks like a half decent version anyway, so... Oh no, I'm going to lose my armour! What the hell are these things all about with the infinite spawning? Unless that was a bug. Didn't want to go up the ladder. Oh my god. That's just... Are they going to infinitely... No, is it just like a thing to say, if you're underneath them, we're going to infinitely spawn them? Unbelievable. Right, I've got to do the boss in my underpants again. Let's try... Oh, I thought that was supposed to be sound effects. It's not. Okay, boss. The collision detection is not favourable. Oh, okay, I got him. I got him. Take a key for coming in. It better say that. Oh, look, he collapsed. His armour collapsed. And then it all got cut off. It was a bit janky. Take a key for coming in. It doesn't even say it. It doesn't even say take a key for coming in. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Worst version ever. All the versions said that. You didn't even think I'd get to the boss. Hey, I'm a pro streamer, remember? This is pro Ghouls and Ghosts. I'm going to go pro at this game. In fact, if I finish Cannon Fodder, I'm going pro at that, definitely. Oh, this has got the good music. This music is good, though. So even if we only make it here, at least we heard this. Jeez! These little things are having me. No! No duck! No duck! Oh, I'm a duck. Okay, I'm a duck. No! The Village of Decay. That's what this is. Oh my word. Yeah, like hanging around for these is just not good. Yeah, Bouncy Skulls is not good. This level's got the best music though, so at least we got here. Pretty sure I am not going to get past this level, but I'm doing alright. You just can't go left. It's got this weird thing where you can't go left. Right, let's just run, whoa, but not too fast. Oh, whoa, I didn't get a chance to... Oh, no, 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 no! This is not good. Too much was happening. It's a turtle, yeah. It's a turtle skull? I don't know. What is it? Who knows? Who knows what that's all about? They just thought, let's do bouncy things, and they did. Yeah, it's a turtle with a skull on its back. It is that. Right, let's get that. And let's not... At least... Oh, no! It's like, you don't stay as the duck for very long, but sometimes that's a long time. Right, come on, let's get past the skulls. Jeez. Oh, at least I got these. Right, that's better. Okay, I've lived through the skull section. Now this is like the cannon fodder section where there are traps here and there's no way of knowing. Oh, again. I think the collision detection is really bad at the top of the character and at the, like, really good for you at the top of the character. Oh my god. And at the bottom, it's bad because I wasn't near that thing before and I've had things go right through my head and not kill me. No, it's just... Oh my god. I'm sure that was anywhere near me. It's got good music though, let's put it that way. That's all I can say. This game is so hard. It's different versions of it are janky in different ways though as well. It's like every version's got dodgy collision detection on every platform. And it just did a different way. Whoa! But, you know, I might be able to make it to this bridge bit, I don't know. Whoa, I nearly died then. Right, I'm not going to mess about here. Right, where are the traps? There's one. Oh no, there's a snake coming for me. Can't shoot that thing, it's unkillable. Right. Let's just try and... I don't remember where the traps are! There you go, they're there. Yeah. Surprise. Well, I'm doing pretty bad. That's all I could say. What? Continue yes or no, but I've got no credits. Well, I can continue with no credits. How does this work? Okay. Don't know how that worked, but... Right, let's go. Can everybody remember where the traps are? Oh my god. I'm not going to get the chest. You kind of need it to get your armor back, though. The other annoying thing is that blue thing there, you have to jump over that, but they don't. They can just completely ignore it. Whoa, what happened there? Oh my god, this one's going really high. Right, I'm a duck. Oh, he did jump on top of it that time, actually. What the hell? It's actually the trouble with this game is it's actually pretty random. Like what happens on each playthrough is just what? I don't think I was anywhere near that one, but hey, whatever. The music's good. I'll keep saying it. Right, let's not get the chest because it's just Doom. If you make it, you do a jump, you've committed, and that's it. Right. My God. This bit, I don't know why I'm having so much trouble with this bit. This bit's quite easy on the other platforms. But it just seems to be a bit random on this one. Like, this isn't random. These two guys always appear here. That chest always appears. Maybe this guy always appears and I'm just doing it wrong. Oh! Oh, I didn't have time to kill that one. What? They're coming out of space now? Right, have I made it to the... Oh, the traps, not yet. Right, I've made it to the traps. Okay, where was it? There was one here. Where was it? What? Apparently that was killing me. I'm going to have to watch some of this video back afterwards and just think, were these things actually killing me or what? Yeah. You can't put a quarter in this, you just lose. You just lose. Well, this is a hard version. I mean, I know this game's hard, but I think this is a bit harder. Saying that, the Commodore 64 was also horrible with the collision detection. You got used to the fact that you would just die when things weren't anywhere near you, and you had to get used to that. Yeah, there is a hidden collision bubble on that thing. I should have ducked, but apparently not. Apparently not. Well, I'm going to come back to this on another stream. We have to get good at Ghouls and Ghosts. Let's just play it. I've only got the same Hippo Play modules I had last week. Let's just play a few of those at the end of the stream. That is good, though. I am actually enjoying this. It's got good music. It just seems to be a reasonable version of it. I think there's better versions out there, though. Be interested to see what the reviews were for this thing. But maybe, you know, if I get bored of getting good at Cannon Fodder, I can get good at this. Get good. That is good. Let's play a bit of Hippo Play. I've only got the same mods as last week. I'll put the I'll put that thing in the community thing afterwards and ask people to recommend mods and demos for next week. And then I'll do more Cannon Fodder next week, and we'll do some mods. I like that one where we just listened to loads of mods, and then there's that one where we did loads of demos. That was really good. Right. Don't want a workbench. Let's get Hippo Player on the go. Yeah. Yeah. What do we want to listen to? I'm going to take Guitar Slinger out because as good as it was copyright. So, fortunately. Let's listen to the Blood Money title. Come on, you can do it. I've got all the memory now. Got all the memory in the world. So that was good. I did get a bit. I did get a bit further on Cannon Fodder this week, and I'm learning. I'll need to make a note of this. Elite 2. Oh, you mean for games? Oh, for games to play. Yeah, I was thinking. To be honest, these games are so hard. Like, if I just decided I wanted to finish Cannon Fodder and Ghouls and Ghosts on stream, I'd be here till 2025. That is the problem. But yeah, I don't think Elite 2 is my kind of game. Carrier Command, I don't even know. Is Carrier Command the shoot 'em up? I think I used to play that in the arcade, if that's what it is. Is it called Carrier Command? I don't know. Maybe that's a different game, I'm not sure. But yeah, I'm thinking of something. No, I'm thinking of UN Squadron, that was a shoot 'em up. Carrier Command's nothing to do with that. But yeah, I was saying voting for mods to play in Hippo Player and demos to watch, to download. Yeah, Blood Money's a good one. I'd like to play Blood Money, I've got the discs, but I might have even finished Blood Money back in the day on the Commodore 64. But I've got the discs for Blood Money, but they don't work. They destroyed themselves. This is one of the things that you know, because you talked about the Atari ST and it not having as good a sound. This was one of the demos, well, not demo, but this was one of the games that I saw, and I was like, wow, the Amiga's amazing. I'm not sure if it was I saw this first. This probably came out quite late in the Amiga's life, did it? But yeah, I remember seeing this and thinking, wow, that is amazing. And it's so simple, like the music's not so simple, but it's just like, it seems so simple by modern musical standards. But just being able to do those 4 channels of samples was just something that computers just couldn't do at the time. So I think like graphically, the ST and the Amiga were very similar. They could do very similar graphics, although there were some horrible ports to the ST where it was just like flip screen instead of scrolling. But it was pretty good, but the sound was not good. But then it had the MIDI interface built in. Well, even that on the later versions, and that was like everyone used it for music, even though the sound itself on the ST was terrible. So I think I've got dodgy audio output, which isn't happening for you, but it is for me. I might have to change that as well. Battle Squadron. What was Battle Squadron? Was that a shoot 'em up? Was that a vertical scrolling shoot 'em up? Yeah, the Commodore 64 version of Blood Money did not have the awesome intro that the Amiga one had, which is pretty good. But the game was pretty good actually. The Amiga 3000, was it the new chipset or original one? I don't think it was the OCS chipset, was it? I don't know actually. I don't really know what the A3000 was. Was the A3? It was like the Amiga 500 and the 2000 were like the pair of computers that was like the OCS like Wedge and the OCS desktop. And was it the Amiga 1200 and the Amiga 4000 were like the equivalent AGA ones? But what was the 3000? I don't know is the answer. I'm not running out of memory today playing mods. I can tell you that much. I am not running out of memory. Oh, I'll tell you what, now I can do this now because, not this. Now I've got more memory, I can put more things on. This. We can put the scope on. Yeah. What have we got? Yeah, we can put that on. That's cool. the hippo scope. How are we doing for memory? How are we doing? We've used a meg and a half of fast memory and only 200 kilobytes of chip memory. That's probably what this mod is in, and the screen as well. That's pretty good. Yeah, I couldn't do the hippo scope before. Can you make this bigger? Absolutely not. I wish I'd never sold my A500. Had a HDD, a SCSI hard drive. I still have an Amiga 13 CD. Oh right, okay. Well, sometimes you just sell it. I mean, I had 2 Amiga 600s back in the day and 1 A500. I've got 1 A600 left, and that's the one I kept. Somehow that just survived, and it wasn't the one with the hard drive in, which is a bit annoying. A3000 was the first full 32-bit. Okay, so was that like? I suppose it wasn't limited like the A1200's got the 24-bit address bus. Was that the full 32-bit address bus one? So you could put like loads and loads of memory in and stuff like that. You wish you'd never sold your Atari Amiga. Yeah, that's the thing though. At the time, you know, when it got to 1990 whatever, those computers were starting to become junk. The best thing to do was to sell them at that point, really, and get a better computer. It really was. But, you know, like now here you are, like, you can always buy one back if you save enough money for it or whatever. You can always get a new one. But they are a dying breed anyway. Because they were junk for so long. Like, my Amiga just sat in a... My Amiga 600 that I kept just sat in a room for about 10 years, just upside down in a cardboard box, in a room that wasn't heated, and, you know, probably had damp in it, and it just sat there. It was so filthy, and it was in my mum's loft for a while. It was so filthy for such a long, you know, it really needed some work, but it's, you know, I got it out, and like suddenly it became more interesting as it got older. And it's the same with anything, isn't it? It's the things become more interesting as they get older, as they become more collectible. 32-bit, was it also the advanced graphics chip? It probably was it? If it was the 32-bit computer, it would have been AGA as well, wouldn't it? Probably. Oh, just ECS. Wow. So it's 32-bit and ECS. That's weird. Couldn't open Mini 4 for pattern scope. Really? Why not? Don't know what that is. There's the Ghouls and Ghosts music. What one with the pattern on it? We've just heard this one. So they did a 32-bit Amiga without the AGA chipset in. That's odd. I suppose the other thing about the Amiga compared to the ST, because it's got this dedicated sound hardware, like I'm playing this mod here, and then I can actually, and because of the operating system's good as well, you know, this is what I couldn't do the other day. I did it in my video, didn't I? Like, I wanted to copy some files while I was listening to music. Look, I can do that now. And the music just, no glitching, carries on playing. Can I make it glitch? Nope. See, that is really good. No messing up. And that's a OS from, well, it's a modern-ish OS version of the OS, but it's an OS from 1985. That's really good. A3000 Pro. I just really missed out on what the A3000 actually was. It was just some kind of stopgap between, I don't know. Was it like it was the equivalent like machine that went with the ECS? So like if you got the 500 and the 2000 as the little box, big box, you've got the 1200 and the 4000 as the little box, big box. Was it like the A600 and A500 Plus and the 3000? Were they like the matched pair? And yeah, make them with new parts. There's a lot of that going on as well, isn't there? You can't make the chips though, that's the problem. I mean, you can maybe make FPGAs that emulate them. Oh yeah, and the A1500 that came about because that guy in Britain was taking Amiga 500s and putting them in. He was putting them in a big box, wasn't he? So he was like buying Amiga 500s, gutting them, making a case, putting the A500 in it, and selling that as an A1500. And I think that's why they made the A1500, because they wanted to put them out of business, because they realised they were doing that. Because I've seen people like you can technically mod it and get like an expansion bus, can't you, on the A500? But it's not there because it's cheap. But you can technically mod it to do that, I think. Yeah, big box Amiga with Zora slots. Yeah, that's really what they did. But they did that to put the guy out of business who was modding the 500s. He was buying 500s and modding them basically, and reselling them on. And weirdly, that guy now is still in business making cases in a Commodore have gone bust. So it didn't pay off to try and shut him down, basically. Oh, this is the Gods remix. I don't want this. I don't know what this one is. Icefront. Oh, the Hipposcope's gone mad. Oh no! Look at that! Because it's 8-channel. Wow. I think this didn't... We shouldn't have played this before because it would have run out of memory. Yeah, look at all those channels it's mixing. A5000 tower. Was that even a thing? Was that even a thing? Saying that, you're looking at me instead of this. The Hipposcope wasn't big enough there for you, was it? It is now. The Hipposcope. I'll have to download some more mods. Oh, wait, well, maybe people suggest them, and I'll get the ones people suggest. I don't know which ones to download anyway. Yeah, I can actually upgrade Workbench. Now I've got some free RAM. I suppose I can use WH. Is it WHD load or It's WHD load, isn't it? I can technically use that now. I could go for more colours in Workbench and stuff now, but I don't need to do that. I think. Oh, it's Mario. It's just nice to be able to use Workbench without saying you run out of memory all the time. Yeah, WHD load. WHD load, yeah, I could possibly get that working. I couldn't really do much before because it just run out of memory all the time. Forget the versions, it's 1.3 and 2 in the old days. Maybe 1.4. I don't know if there was ever a 1.4. It was 1.3 was on the A500, and then it went straight to 2 for the A600 and the A500 Plus. And then the Amiga 1200 went to 3, and then 3.1, and now 3.2, which came out last year. But I think you can get 3.2 to work on any of the Amigas, but I think it really does use a lot more memory than the older OSs. But yeah, it is nice to be able to do this without losing all the memory. See, it's still taking up quite a bit. Where's all that memory gone? It's going to play Cannon Fodder now, as if we hadn't heard that enough. Closing made sense to me on one side of the window and resize and minimize on the other. Yeah? I'm sure this sounds wrong out of my headphones. Got a dodgy headphone lead. Yeah. This is what you talk about with clothes up here and these like minimize and put in the background things up here. Oh wow, how do I there we go. Is it that one? There we go. It's weird that you get this this button to put things in the background. Do you have that on Windows? You have like minimize, maximize. Is there actually a button to go put this in the background? I don't really use that on Windows if there is a key to do that. I suppose it's got the not dragging. I could turn that on and not dragging things off the window. I can see why they did that. It's just more messing about. That's the thing that you never had to do anymore. Is like make it a box when you're moving it. Hey, Den of Wonder's here. Den of Wonder and Kalid, you're all here. I'm about to end the stream though now. You've turned up way too late. I'm just listening to some hip-hop at the end. I've got my... I managed to do Mission 11 on Cannon Fodder though. I am pleased with that, but I'll probably have to play it again to stop myself dying with so many guys. MUI Magic Workbench on my A500. I had Kickstart 2 ROMs. And these made the desktop look great. I'm not that bothered about the desktop looking great. I'd like to have more, have the memory free and have programs do well, but it doesn't bother me that it's only 4 colour. I mean, until you opened up, until you actually open up a picture or something. In fact, I can probably do that now because, where is it? This is where having 4 colours is really going to let you down. The Hippo Player folder has actually got a GIF, not a GIF, PNG. Of the guy who did it, and it's in here somewhere. Is it in here? No. Where is it? Hippo support. There it is. He's got a me.png, and this actually opens in 3.2, right? There you go. in all of its 4 colour glory, digitized in the Air Force Technical School using Amiga. Otherwise, you have to put down where you digitized it because it was just so hard to do that. I mean, this must be a picture from back in the day. There you go. How cool is that? It's all together on this maybe a bit more efficient. Yeah. Turn backdrop on or off. Wow. Yeah. Turn on. I've never actually. Do you know what? You could turn on the notification bell. I have never asked anyone to ever subscribe to my channel or ever turn the notification bell on. But I think one of the reasons to turn your notification bell on probably is for the live stream announcements, because I'm not pre-announcing them because I don't know when I'm going to do them. I've done them like every Saturday at the moment, or one on a Friday, but never actually sure I'm going to do it. So I can never pre-announce it to know that, because might not be able to do it ever. You're always late. It is fashionable to be late. Yes, that's true. Yeah, that's fine. It's just, you can be late to streams. That's fine. I've been here for like 3 hours. It's fine. Yeah, but like I said, I'm mostly streaming on Saturday night, like GMT time, but it's not guaranteed. It was so cool to digitize back then. It was, yeah, look what they did with it. Assuming this is an old picture, I mean, if it was a new picture, why would you have to go to the Air Force Technical School to digitize it and use an Amiga to do it? But that is not a bad display of a picture in 4 colours when you think about it. That is not too bad. Oh, I can resize this window. That is no use. There's no use doing that. But that's really cool. I could not open this before though while Hippo Player was doing this. I always want to do the Windows thing of like click the bar to bring it to the front, and it doesn't. You've got to click that. I suppose actually that's the thing that brings it to the front. That's the equivalent of that button, isn't it? Oh no, because that button can bring it to the back as well. So that's a bit odd. But then you have to kind of go find it. Yeah, you have to kind of like go find it by doing this. But there it is. We're back. And bring that to the front. It's a bit odd. Oh yeah, try put more colours on. I suppose I can now, can't I? Wait a minute. I can just do that in the middle of this. I kind of forgot that you can just do more colours, can't you? Where is it? Where are the colours? Is it workbench? Or palette? It's not palette, is it? For colour settings, that's just the palette you... Oh no, is it locked up? Oh no, it's drawing that thing. Right, it's not that. Screen mode. Screen mode, thank you. Right. What can I do here? Colours! Oh wow! Oh yeah. So, I suppose the problem is though, you can go for more colours. But you are going to suck up more chip RAM. So that's your problem. So chip RAM is still a commodity on here. But at least lots of the stuff that gets used isn't loaded into chip RAM anymore. Should they go for 16 colours? Let's go for 16 colours. Well, that works. Let's use that. Please close the following windows. The hipposcope. Okay. Okay. Wait a minute. The hipposcope's not having it. Oh, its own. Please close the following windows. Oh, hippo player. Okay. Right, what were we on hippo player? Oh, it's space debris. Okay. Closing hippo player. It's done it! Right, we are in 16 colour mode. It's... Oh my god! I've never seen the Amiga look like this. Look at the colours. Look at it. Hippo player doesn't look any different though. Let's re-add my playlist that I've just lost. I've actually got a 16 colour workbench. This is I've never seen this before. Let's put the music back on. Okay, we're back. How are we doing for chip memory? We've still got loads. Oh no, we haven't. We've lost half a megabyte. 16 is generally enough. Creative tried to sustain the MIDI sound. Oh, chip memory, yeah. No standards, yeah. See how many colours? 16 is generally enough. Fancy colours. Now open the picture. You're right. That is what I'm going to do. It's in. Was it in hippo support? Already, it looks amazing. But I'm just going to get. I mean, is this just going to come out in the 16 colours that I've got for the OS? Like, it's not going to try and change the colours to display this. I don't think. Let's see what we get. Oh wow! No, it's actually black and white. Okay. That's not horrific. It's weird that it's scrunched in. Is that deliberate? That's not bad. So there you go. There's the guy who wrote Hippo Player. So I couldn't do any of this before. It's nice to be. It's funny because you got this multitasking OS, and you just can't run two tasks at once until you put more memory in it, because it can do it, but you just don't have the memory to do it. But now I've got the memory, I can do everything. The photo is a scam. Why is the photo a scam? I don't know. Well, it definitely looks better because it's got more colours, I can tell you that. Whatever this picture is of. Digitised in the Air Force Technical School. It's weird that it does those colours. It does the workbench colours. I said windows. It does the workbench colours when you're moving the window. That is odd. It's still in 2 colours. It's not, it's more than 2 colours, that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see. Is it just 4 colours? 1, 2. It's 4 it's still in 4 colours, but hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's still in 4 colours, but they're displaying different 4 colours now. Yeah, there's weird palette shifting going on. I mean, I've probably got a... Oh, I don't know where it is, but I've got a copy of Deluxe Paint. Deluxe Paint can't open PNGs, can it? It's not really grayscale, is it? It's proper... I can only see 1, 2, 3, 4 colours there, definitely. Maybe that's deliberate. Maybe it's deliberately done in 4 colours because they thought you were going to open a workbench, but it definitely wasn't showing correctly before, even though we were already in 4 colour mode. But it's a different 4 colours to the palette of the Amiga. So maybe they just managed to pick a different 4 colours. There you go. I could open a PNG. Brushes. But I mean, it's weird, isn't it? I'm in 16 colour mode here, and really what's actually changed? It doesn't actually look much different, does it? Apart from Amiga Test Kit's got more colours in it. What about Directory Opus? Are you any... Oh, that's nice. That's got colours in it. This is 100%. This is exactly the same. That is exactly the same. But yeah, extra colours. Why is there a copy of Directory Opus there? Weird. It's not really a massive improvement being in 16 colours, unless you're doing something graphical, I suppose. But it is good. It's good that it's there. Let's look in the preferences. That looks the same. It's all set up to work with 4 colours, though, isn't it? Oh well, it's good though. It's good. Right, we're listening to the same stuff again now, so I am probably... Whoa! I'm not going to listen to Blood Money again, we've already had that. But I am going to quit there. Let's close Workbench. No, there's 4 programs launched. You can't close. Right, so that's it. That's my stream for today. I did get a mission of Cannon Fodder done. I managed to do one level on Ghouls and Ghosts. And we did listen to some more Hyperplay. And I did find out I can put my Workbench in 16 colour, and it really kind of looks basically the same. But it's 16 colours, so that's good. So that's the lot. So I'll probably be back next week. And if you don't click the button, apparently you don't get told. So there might be a way of me putting on, if I know I'm going to do it, I probably know about an hour before when I'm going to do it. There might be a way of me putting it on so you can actually see that it's going to go live. But even then, if you don't know it's going to go live, you're not going to see that anyway, eh? So there you go. So that's the lot. So thanks for watching, for people who've stuck around for this long. And for those who stuck around. Right, I'll see you next time.